Hi.
I mean, like, you don't have to be a strong boy to fucking punch somebody in the face.
Why don't you just fuck me?
With spells.
Sorry.
Wow.
Hi, welcome to Loaded Jokers, where we're loaded.
Where we mage hand that
No,
booty.
we're not loaded jokers. We're jokers that are loaded.
Oh, it's me this time.
Where we-
Shit.
Oh my
The
god.
pro. The
Loaded
irony.
Jokers.
Professional streamer.
Professional.
Ooh.
Where we will mage hand your vagina.
What? Mage hand. Oh.
Mage fisting.
Finally, I may actually feel something.
I'm missing a D20.
I remember my days as a Catholic boy.
Crimson, you had your chance, bro.
Did you take my blue D20?
Oh, I don't have any of your D20s.
I mean,
Are you sure? Because I'm
Actually,
missing
oh,
one.
Yes, there's the dudes.
I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're
I'm
all dudes.
upset.
yeah, we're all
Doesn't
full
ruin
stress
my
right now.
purpose.
Don't worry, guys. You got this.
You
You better focus on the game.
You'll probably be fine.
Words can't describe how much I don't like that hat.
Are we?
No,
Really?
hold on.
What if I wear it
let me
backwards?
rephrase that. Let me rephrase. That's actually better. But let me rephrase
I'm
that.
gonna disagree with that.
What are you talking about? That's
It's
a
not- it's
goddamn
not
handsome
the-
hat.
It's not the hat I don't like.
It's him in the hat.
It's him in the hat.
But he's our man.
He
That's
looks
what he
good
wears.
in that
That's
hat.
He
important.
looks good no matter what he does. I'll give him credit for that.
Where is
It
my
looks-
D20?
I don't know. This
So
is not
anyway,
a
welcome to Loaded Jokers.
Thank you. I'm missing a blue one.
Let's see.
If you have
I mean, I have. Here.
What happened last time?
Huh?
Here, I have all the green ones.
I don't know. Let's just replay the last episode.
Okay.
It'll be about 4 hours.
No big deal.
Let's see. Okay, before we get started,
What?
let's see real quickly.
Here's my M&M.
Returning sponsor, Kiwi Mail, kiwimail.square.space, makers of amazing chainmail, dice bags, jewelry, and other accessories. Now with an updated promo for our viewers. What is it? Monster 19?
Spooky 20.
Spooky.
No, Spooky 19. Sorry.
Spooky 19. Spooky 19 at checkout for 20% off of your order. I was showing my scale mail dice bag to somebody else in another game.
There we go.
So
Hey, actually, that matches the.
hey, if you fuck
wine.
up my hat with your fucking weird shaped head, words.
Get it? Because you have a weird shaped head.
Yeah.
And you should feel bad.
I don't know who he's burning though, because technically you made his weird head.
No, he did not cook him.
No.
He forged in the fires.
Have you looked at how wide his shoulders are and how small his head is?
I literally told you how insecure I was about that, like, earlier today.
Don't, when you go to the gym,
Work out your
don't skip head day.
Yeah, we am.
Yeah, Taylor!
Wait, how do you work out your head?
That's the whole point.
Yeah. Well, see, it goes a little something like this.
Okay,
We're
so when last we left our adventurers, we're getting right on into it. Preparations were made. Went ahead and got some rest, and preparations were made to go and intercept. The group of travelers who are long been on their way from the town of Ravenswood to deliver once squire of yours, Pip, now married, and to be a prince of Suzale. Seemed he was in dire straits as you scryed on him, his essence being stolen from the five, as you had learned that he had untapped innate magic. His mother being none other than Princess Tatiana, a queen of the Feywild, an archfey of the highest order. Something that he himself didn't seem to know. So, you had rallied your most recent allies and companions, You had the mercenaries of charters that had agreed to help your friends that you had made, your newfound Fey family of the hunters. You had participated with them in the wild hunt, and they were more than just a little enthusiastic about these newfound allies and bloodborne friends, bloodborne family. You'd recently made connections with paladins of Tyr and a temple in Suzail, and they agreed to help defend this child and make sure that justice was dispensed accordingly. Came up with a plan. He laid explosives in the road, and just as the scrying visions had foretold, here came the 3 wagons coming down the road. One covered that did in fact hit the explosives, sending it careening to block off most of the road, the rest of the caravan coming to a stop. Taking advantage of this explosion, got in one quick surprise round out of the way. The main wagon in the group, the driver and pikemen alongside him, taken out quickly. The carriage itself attacked as Tutu dropped, activated her ring of transformation and used her Goliath gif form to slam herself into the side of the wagon, breaking it open and revealing, chained inside, Pip, the boy himself, now turned man and prince, chained to the wall, not looking well. Armaeus was able to go in and assist Tutu in breaking his bonds, freeing his chains from the wall, and taking Pip and moving back away from the wagon, as the surprise round is now over. I guess what we need to do now is everybody to get started.
Oh no.
Roll initiative.
Oh, it's the words of.
no.
Oh my gosh.
I refuse to roll initiative.
Fuck
Yeah,
me.
yeah, keep going down.
Oh shit.
That's okay.
At least I'm hidden.
Are you?
Hi. I'm pretty sure I said hi
You look like Crocodile Dundee.
at the end of that surprise round.
That's so funny.
Is it crooked?
Oh yeah, very.
What is?
Is this one?
The battle
Oh
map.
yeah, that's very.
I mean,
No, leave it alone. I got it. I got it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Okay.
I mean, the cameras can tell.
Nice.
It's gonna be crooked.
Fixed.
We're doing our best. Reroll that. Or what time to reroll it?
I didn't really feel like fucking with it, so here we are. All right,
I love the new music.
Excuse me.
I'll turn it up for you.
Won't the mics pick it up?
Probably.
Alrighty.
What? Where?
Ooh,
Oh, I love it when my stuff doesn't pull up. It just like.
hit that fish with a ooh.
Let me know when you're ready, Zach.
Hmm?
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm in love with the
Cool, cool.
Oh no,
I
please.
love cocoa powder, dude.
What?
Hot
Open.
chocolate powder. Oh,
Yeah.
pour,
It's yummy.
pour it on me. You know that song by Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me? Pour some cocoa powder on me. And I'm gonna start coughing because that stuff gets into the air.
It tastes good on the hands.
Okay, so 20 to 25.
26.
22.
Alright.
Help if I'm something.
I do believe it's worth noting as well that Vestamond had used
invisible sight or something like that.
True sight. No.
Not true sight.
See invisibility.
See invisibility on his turn and spotted several things around the battlefield and one creature that appeared to be directly on top of Armaeus with a double-edged knife.
She's friendly.
Looked to be heading straight for Armaeus' face.
My face.
Yeah.
I thought you said it was his heart last time.
Maybe his face is his heart.
Where do you think his heart is? He's half orc.
Sorry, I did not go to orc anatomy school.
That's why headshots are double A's.
Okay, so 15 to 20.
15.
Well, I have 21.
Oh, well, why didn't you speak up when it was 20 to 25?
Oh, I'm sorry. What's 9 plus 10 at 21?
Okay, 15 to 20.
19.
19,
What?
double 2.
What?
Okay,
15.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's always like that.
there's that. Okay, 15.
Yeah, it's another arm.
Xenophon, where are you?
13.
15?
13.
13.
I mean, I'll take 15. Whatever.
11.
Oh, wait. I remember.
She was
Oh.
really good. You know what I mean?
I like the taste of beer. And black hair.
Okay.
11.
She was a freak. Or she was a goat. I'm not sure. She was a freaky goat. And that goat was a
Man. Thank God your goat thing's taken care of.
Yeah, thank God.
Man, good thing you ate those berries. Dragon berries.
My berries. Oh, yeah, those berries.
Oh, we are. Oh, we absolutely are.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is what happens when we get new music.
You suggested it.
I did. I'm really happy I did too.
I'm glad I found
You gotta
something.
double finger it sometime, man.
Oh my god.
I had to sneeze. It was ready.
It was ready.
Ew, that sounded nasty.
I know. That was the
Listen, we're gonna need your tough shit this game, so get it out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna need you guys to
We
fucking
can't-
focus.
We can't have any of those.
For the battle.
I still can't get over the one night we recorded the
Oh, God.
the group Uwu
Oh.
and like music's building up and Zach just points at Leandra and he goes, "Do it." She goes,
Yeah, that was pretty great.
That's sweet.
Are we ready?
I am. Are you guys?
We're
Yeah.
waiting on you.
Okay.
Let's do it!
Oh god, he's walking in the
He's
other
left the room already!
Dude,
It's so soon!
it hurts my heart. Motherfucking Uwu.
Wait, who's on the wagon behind?
I think that's all they're helping.
That's all the.
Behind, you mean in the tree? Or
Like, who's the people right there in that wagon?
I'm at
thing?
the front. Oh,
no,
and the one in the back.
on the back.
The third
That's the
wagon
third
that
wagon.
had 6 people in it. We didn't do anything with that.
Look at those.
Damn, that thing's crooked.
That's alright.
I don't even care anymore about the battle map.
Okay,
I just don't
Crocodile
care.
Dundee.
Why
At
not?
least zoom in a little bit, if you can.
Well,
I can't.
those are rocks.
I am so zoomed.
Were we getting rocks chucked at us?
Oh my god, can you not?
No.
Ma'am. Yeah. Can you not?
Yeah, I got it. Is that a beast?
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to put these on bases, so this is not okay. These are going up.
Can you put one on top of the other?
Are they giant walls? Shit, we are locked in.
And spikes of stone protrude up out of the ground.
Oh, it's falling up in here, folks.
Stone's coming from nowhere.
Just
Stony
just
edge.
grow out of the ground. You need everybody that's inside of there to
That's me.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank God, I'm good at those.
Where?
Inside the wagon.
Inside where?
Inside of this ring right here, because all these stones burst up.
So like all of us.
Good for you.
Dexterity save.
I got 21.
I got 18.
Huh?
18.
What's 9 plus 10? 21.
Okay.
That's what I got.
I don't think that's right.
11.
No, that's the.
11. Okay.
Where did that volume?
You'll be okay.
I'm in
You're
the
out.
trees.
You're outside.
I got 14.
I got 11.
11. Okay. Huh?
No, but I just does Vestamon count since he's way like
Am I
right on
in?
the
Oh yeah,
line?
he's
Oh,
he's
okay.
right on the edge of it.
I'm on the edge.
Okay. So
And I'm going to break.
Already. Half the team is good.
Party wipe.
Okay.
Start over. Last save.
So everybody who didn't roll 13 or higher is going to take 19 points of damage.
Oof.
Half that for anybody else who rolled higher than 13.
So 10.
8,
What?
9?
Huh?
Yeah, do we
8.
take 9?
8.
For 19?
Oh, for 9. Excuse me, 9. Yes.
No.
Okay, I was like, what?
Is Pip conscious? Does he need to roll, or because he's being carried by our mass?
He's got to roll 1 too.
You take mine, I think.
Do the 5 roll?
Yeah, assholes. They did it to themselves.
And anybody who didn't save is also now knocked prone.
I'm already off the wagon.
Huh? Yeah.
Does that, since I was standing on the wagon, does that affect being knocked prone as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically now
The wagon is broken.
the wagon
Okay.
is on its side. Let's see. This wagon is flipped on its side, and all but one of its occupants are thrown down too.
They hurt their own people. What a rookie move.
Everything now inside of there is considered difficult terrain, so everyone's movement is cut to half.
Even for dashing?
Oh yes,
Alright.
especially for dashing.
Not dashing!
It's
Tell you, man, these boys ain't shit. They're nothing.
We might be fucked.
Armaeus, what are you doing now? That
I'm gonna-
you're still standing on top of these rocks now. Some of them, jagged as they've just come bursting out of the ground.
I'm just gonna keep carrying Pip, and I'm going to dash, which is since it's rough terrain, it would bring it back down to a normal 30.
30.
And I'm just gonna use my full movement to come as far this direction towards me as possible.
Towards the fire.
I'm positioning myself, as we say.
You can make it just to the edge of the rough, rocky terrain.
Cool.
I see now.
Hold on a second. We need just roll a 20.
5.
5.
That wasn't.
All of the hunters that are inside, because there are hunters inside that are knocked prone as well.
Way to go, Ivan.
Way to go, Ivan.
Way to go, Ivan.
Way to go. You know what? Just leave. Pip doesn't
Okay.
even love you anymore.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh, no.
that hurt my heart.
Vestamon, what would you like to do?
Am I still close to the person I made where I could see the invisible person? Invisible.
Yeah, they're still like they're still like 10,
Am I
15
still
feet.
prone? Can I still get on one knee?
Yeah, you can use half your movement to get up.
Yeah, and I want to throw the bag of flour on them so everybody else can see them too. The flour that Ember gave us.
Okay. Roll a hit.
With this
Improvised weapon. Just roll a d20.
one? 9.
9 plus.
9 plus whatever my other stuff is.
Proficiency is 5, and then
13.
his dexterity is plus 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna do both.
17.
Numbers. I like it.
Oh, I just had it. I'll just use this one. So, right here up on top of the rocks, a figure just comes sort of as the small canvas bag of flour.
Can I make a perception check to see if she's seen me?
Huh?
Do I have any bonus actions or anything?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Throwing the bag was yeah.
Okay, I want to disappear. I want to make myself invisible
Okay.
and move a little bit. Can I move too?
Yeah, you use half your movement, so now you've got. So
200 IQ, please.
I want to move away from that. Away
okay,
from
that
the
will
back,
put
back
you
here,
down
back here, yeah.
where you can actually move down so that you're back
Yeah.
behind the rocks
And so
that
I'm-
have protruded from the ground.
All right, that's me. Thank you.
Okay. Miss Yost,
Do I get to see the figure that just poofed?
make a perception check with all this madness and chaos going on.
18.
18. Yeah, you very clearly saw from across the way.
That is not a friend! I'm going to do a assassinate on it with a bow and arrow.
Okay.
Cool.
Do an assassinate.
I'm doing the assassinates. So that is... Wow. Okay. Yeah, because this thing hasn't gone in initiative yet, right?
This is initiative right now.
Yeah. Okay, but like it hasn't already gone, is what I'm saying.
No, because it would have already
Okay.
gone.
Okay, so... 2...
Shoot straight.
Right. Well, it's an assassinate, so it's an auto crit. Plus, it has my sneak attack, which is 5d. Sorry.
No, she actually already has gone in initiative.
Oh.
And you got.
You lied to us.
Plus you get.
Huh?
Well, see, now that
So
changes
you
what I
lied
want
to
to
us.
do. Is there any? Yeah, I was gonna say, is there any other people of the 5 that I can look around and see with my 18 perception? Or can I use the same one?
Huh?
Can I use the same one? Or
You
do
can,
you want
you can use the same roll.
Okay.
There's not anybody else that you can see. Looks to be of the 5
Okay. Well,
in clear view.
first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm still gonna shoot it with an arrow while I'm in sneak attack.
Okay.
So. Sneak attack. Doing this.
That's what sneaky boy is.
Okay, cool. So I can still use a sneak attack. It's just I just can't use it as a crit. So. Alright.
You gotta roll the hit though.
Yeah, so I got rolled a hit. That is 19 to hit.
Okay, definitely hits.
Sweet.
Ah,
Alright.
Beer almost came out my nose. It hurts kind of.
22, 26 points of damage.
Okay.
Just to launch an arrow right at the flower figurine. And then I'm going to yell, everybody attack!
Okay.
Now's the time!
Do it now!
Do it now!
Now's the time!
Please,
Just do it.
Yeah.
do it!
Yeah, I'm basically gonna yell. I'm gonna mostly just try to look towards the 2 assassins, Orson and Ableton, and just be like, "Come on, what are you doing,
Okay.
Chip Chop? I didn't get you dragonberry ice cream and tarts."
Or nothing.
Literally
You
all
just
your money
stand there.
and a lot of ours.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I hope they don't suck.
Okay.
Well,
Watch him just throw
Silver
up.
lining
Ugh,
is that
too many
you-
tarts.
you solved your own problem.
Huh?
Silver lining is that you solved your own problem.
These all use half their movement to get up. Let's see, the broken cart now laying atop. Everybody's falling down. Let's see.
Nice. Don't dice me. Nice.
Okay, cool.
What they do? Run away?
Good. Good riddance. Hope they don't call for backup.
Hey.
2-2. What you doing there?
Are there any bad people, like not our people near us, near me?
Is there any naughty boy there?
Yes.
You saw people. You saw other people inside the wagon that's now on its side.
Trample it.
Just rage, fucking rage.
Well, I'm still gift.
Rage.
I can't rage as gift.
Yes, you can. You're still
You're still a barbarian.
So I can rage as gift.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna rage.
If I'm not mistaken, you raged on your surprise round, so you're still
No, I did
raged.
not.
Oh, you did not?
No.
Okay,
I
so you
just
can't
straight up
rage.
I just charged it. That was all I did.
Rage. Fucking
So yeah, I'm gonna rage. And I'm going to headbutt the wagon.
Just push them off the map. They don't exist anymore.
Holy shit! Are you serious?
Yeah!
How about we take them and move them somewhere else?
Okay.
Wait a minute. What?
SpongeBob.
This is no. I get that. Let's just say hypothetically. Like I just have a random question for the DM and maybe for Vesemont. What would happen if we threw somebody inside of Vesemont's house that was not allowed?
What?
We haven't tried. I'm just
Let's
wondering.
not
Like,
try.
what would Vesemont's house do to someone that has not been allowed into Vesemont's house?
Oh, it's got all kind of tricks up its sleeve. Behind its curtain.
So the reason why I'm asking is because Pip hasn't been invited.
Because what?
Oh.
Pip hasn't been invited into his house.
no.
Yeah, but if
Okay, yeah.
he's with one of our people and they're
matter.
holding him,
Whatever.
All right, we're in the
we'll
middle
cross
of
that
battle.
bridge. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll,
One little housekeeping thing. If I'm gonna be stepping in for Ember while she's gone, I didn't
What?
roll initiative for her. Do you want me to do that now?
please. Oh no, I rolled for her.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you?
I've actually already got her in.
Okay, good.
So it's a 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits the thing. So
Okay.
roll it
The
again.
wagon.
The down
wagon.
wagon.
Roll.
Yeah.
What's your headbutt damage?
Head moon damage.
2d6 plus 6. Plus. No. Because it's not a. Does that count as a strength weapon? My head. Okay, that works.
yeah,
11.
11 points of damage
Yep.
to the bottom of the wagon.
Yep.
You see another big crack through the bottom of it.
Don't you get advantage?
I mean,
but I thought we all took half. We only do half because we got injured.
No, that's
That
no,
was
that's
movement.
movement.
that's
speed.
movement.
But she was able to stand up, so if you weren't knocked down.
I
You get it,
wasn't
you
knocked
get-
down.
Check saving throws. Okay, cool. Never mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll with it. So
11.
again, the boards do crack, but do not completely give way.
Ah, damn.
Okay. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, so reaching up and grabbing the axle and the side of the flipped over carriage, another headbutt and you're gonna hit. That's what, how many?
Big
How,
hit. So.
Big hit.
Because there's people in it.
But,
So I want
can you
to-
see the people?
No. That's why I'm trying to just headbutt everything.
That's a shirt. Just headbutt everything.
Oh.
Snake eye. I'm taking these back.
That's an 8.
8
Yeah.
for another 8 points of damage. So again, the floorboards do give way, and you can see inside. You can see inside.
Okay. I want to yell in there. Y'all is about to die.
Oh god.
And that's it. That's the end.
In death.
Just a hippo head comes in, you're about to die.
I mean, I'd agree for y'all.
Kool-Aid man.
fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother.
Sorry. I love Macho Man Randy says it.
Okay.
I was saying Kool-Aid man, but that's fine. Who's next?
You know, Kool-Aid Man has thick thighs.
Ivan, what are you doing?
Ivan the Terrible.
Yvonne.
I'm going to rise to my feet.
Okay.
Half my movement. Can I see the flower-covered specter, as it were?
Yes.
Shit. Oh, I have an idea, but I don't want to do it.
Do the idea.
I mean, it's kind of a go big or go home type of
Yeah.
situation right now.
Literally,
It is, but I'm kind of worried.
balls out. Let's do it. Come on.
How big is the hole that the gift's head has made in the floor?
Big enough that you could probably stick your head and your shoulder through.
Oh, that's pretty fucking sizable. That's
Yeah.
like that big.
I mean, a hippo head just slammed into it.
Can I do it?
I don't
Throw
know
the
what you're
grenade.
thinking.
Do it!
Do it.
I'm
Throw
going
the
to
bomb.
reach into my
Yeah, oh yeah,
alchemist
do it.
pouch.
Do it.
I'm going to grab a vial of void dust. I'm
Oh.
going to throw it through the hole.
Ooh. Hold on, fam. Hold on. I'm over there too.
No, in the wagon.
in
I'm
the
throwing it in the wagon.
Yeah.
But-
yeah, you're good.
But
Some void dust.
I'm going to, as I'm preparing this, I'm going to go. I want to look at Mystios and look at Tutu and say, fucking run, as I.
Too bad both of them already took their turn.
Yeah.
It's in the wagon.
Don't. It leaks out. There's a gigantic fucking hole. You good?
Can we use
Okay.
our
We good, bro?
reaction to run?
I got this. Okay. Roll to hit.
Or-
See, make sure you can make it through that hole.
I swear to God.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
This is-
my head is
A
literally
thrown weapon.
right
so
there.
You
Yeah,
miss
plus-
and
plus
throw it
dash.
down. You miss and throw it down Tutu's throat.
Okay, we might be okay.
Oh my.
Don't say might.
Might and okay.
Yeah.
We might be.
14.
14?
Yeah.
It clips the edge of the hole on the way in, king, and you see the bottle spin as it.
Can we hear it chatter?
For my second attack, I'm going to turn to the ghostly specter. Am I within 10 feet?
Just outside of 10.
I'll move my 5 feet and we'll get within.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to grapple with the whip.
Okay.
Natural 19.
19? Okay.
Yeah,
Add.
disadvantage,
Sorry, for a second.
nothing. Okay.
No, I heard that.
What?
That's a roll to hit. Is that right?
Yeah, that's your roll to hit.
Yeah. So that's a 20. A lot. 29.
Cool. So he reaches out and snatches this.
So I have. Do I feel the whip like
You
wrap
can,
around?
you can
secure?
see it as it and wraps around part of this body.
I'm going to hold this and in my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to begin with it attached. I would like to move a little closer away from the wagon. I should have 5 feet left or so.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Xenophon.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'd like to activate my Boots of Speed,
Okay.
which returns my movement back to 25. And then I'm gonna cast Bless on Mystios, Ivan.
Okay.
Oh, they have to be within 30 feet.
Yep. Where are you?
I'm
Near the wagon.
yeah,
You're right there.
Yeah,
No.
No,
That's me.
that's Mystios.
No. Up closer to the
North of where your hand
Chick.
is.
Right there.
Nope,
No,
other way.
north this way.
Up.
Oh, there you are.
It's me up there.
She blends in.
Because she's small.
Well, no,
So-
because she's next to the rock. She's the mountain dwarf.
Oh, thanks.
So,
Long as
bam,
it's got a-
5, 10, 15, okay.
No, Mystios, Ivan,
And who?
and Tutu, yep.
Okay.
So you all get
So, yep.
a roll d4 to add to your attack or saving throws,
Oh, we're blessed.
Yeah.
Love
which
it.
also cancels out Mystios' shielded fate.
Hashtag list. It's alright. I already have an advantage on Constitution.
Just saying for the game.
So we get to roll a d4 to our attack rolls.
Got it.
Okay.
And then no, I'll stay right there.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a momentary pause in the battle as you hear the fire from the first wagon raging away behind you. Ember, giggling from inside the flames. Just you'll wait for a moment, and you hear 4 voices sort of scream out at once from inside the wagon. There's a light dullish purple glow that begins emanating from inside as you've seen this before. This void dust, once it's activated, and you see a wisp of void dust come spilling back out of the hole. High-pitched screams. So it's like 4 women crying out at once. And then
Multiple opportunity killers.
Salty.
Who are the 4 people in the third wagon, or the people in the third wagon?
The third wagon?
Yeah.
They've left the field.
Did I see who they were?
Make a perception check.
Did we take the wrong card?
That is 21.
It looked like all uniformed fighters. They looked like they could have been soldiers, all uniformed as the same forces that you had seen that had visited Vestamon's house, in the uniform of the guard of the Alchemist Guild.
Okay, and they're gone.
You don't see them immediately.
Okay.
You did see them kind of get up from their broken wagon and sort of go back the direction they came.
Okay. And I do see the shadowy figure person from where I'm at in the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'd like to sneak attack that bitch.
Okay.
With a 23 to hit.
Okay. Definitely hits.
Okay. Shit, what's my sneak attack? Ooh. $30 damage.
30?
Yeah. And I'm gonna get back in.
How did you do that? With your bow and arrow?
Yeah.
You see the invisibility falls as she falls to the ground.
Ooh.
Okay,
So you're
I'm
telling
gonna
me there's a chance.
I'm gonna go back to Sneaky Breaky.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. What are your forces doing here?
Which force is going first?
Let's what got rolled for the hunters?
I don't think we rolled for him.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't.
Oh no, that's right. I rolled for them. Okay, hunters, paladins, charter, assassins.
The hunters were not prone though, right?
Most of them.
Are my assassins not prone?
No, they actually rolled really, really fucking well.
I hope so. Goddamn assassins.
Okay, so what are the hunters doing?
Stand up.
I imagine they would have been doing what they were asked, which was to stay kind of at the range and shoot arrows.
Okay.
Don't hit me.
No, but if so have they all left the field? All those people have left because
They're right off the edge. They're right off the edge of the map.
Okay, what about those two on the board? Are they still there? The guy with the shield and the archer.
The archer's me.
Okay. Okay. Then I suppose they would have been waiting for a target. So, holding those that can see the battlefield, holding their action to loose an arrow when they see somebody fighting us.
Okay. Paladins.
I imagine the paladins would have been
Smite everything.
probably encroaching, I suppose, making their way to the wagon. To which, am I able to speak, or do I need to wait my turn?
No, you can. If you want to give orders.
I would like to warn them that the cart is tainted with void dust. Don't get too close.
Okay. 30. Okay. So they're gonna pull back, stay 10 feet away from the wagon.
And I would like to add to that and say, Simgar, if you can reach Armaeus, he has Pip.
Okay, so he was back here, so
Yeah.
5, 10, 25, 30, trying to go around the terrain. Okay.
Excellent.
Charter. What is Charter and his group doing?
They're gonna stay in the trees and possibly attack the same person I attacked, if possible.
Okay. So, taking out their bows and arrows. Let's see. Again, the body lying on the ground. Another half dozen arrows pierce her body. Blood trickles out of her mouth.
She's no longer invisible?
No,
she's-
visibility dropped.
Okay.
And she's not prone.
What is she? Do I see horns? Do I see funny colored skin? Do I see a tail?
You see reddish skin and on the hands. You see a little bit of reddish skin on the face. Definitely humanoid, but still hooded. So
Good enough.
Are we out of initiative?
what's Ember doing? Anything?
Holding hands with Mr. Fire Boom Boom. And
Focus attack.
yeah, I imagine
I'm just saying, if we could take out at least one,
is
maybe.
she standing
Looks like it's going pretty good for us so far.
standing on the wagon where those walls of stone are? Do those go tall?
What's that now?
The wall of stone Armaeus is standing on.
Uh-huh.
Can she see over that?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, it's like 20 feet high.
Okay, it's all the way up.
Yeah.
We can run.
I mean, there's stones that have just. That's what makes the terrain difficult. That have come out of the ground.
No.
She would probably see Armaeus and Pip coming over the top
Mm-hmm.
and move to greet them at the bottom of the stone. Not with Fire Boom Boom.
Leaves it back in the flaming cart. Cool.
Yes, Boom
Done.
Boom's gonna stay there for now.
Cool.
Is Mr. Fire Boom Boom bigger because he's a fire?
He blends into the flame of the cart. It just looks like the cart is flaming unnaturally bright.
And just has 2 eyes.
Okay. Okay. Armaeus,
I think he's a potty.
what would you like to do?
I think he's probably going to try to get over with Pip in safety.
He could be typing. Hold on.
It's what?
He could be typing on his phone.
Typing.
He's pooping, I think.
He's
Probably.
dropping bears.
How many third levels does she have? Fourth level.
All the
She has 3 fourth levels.
Maybe not.
Nihilic.
Automatus!
Oh, yeah.
It's your turn.
Chip chip cheerio!
It happened way faster. I'm sorry.
Dude, is that some 41?
Hell yeah, it is.
That was a good show.
Okay. Who's staying behind me?
That's Ember.
Ember? I'm going to use all my movement to get to Simgar. And I want to hand Pip off to him.
Okay. Bam. Okay. Done.
I'm gonna say take Pip. Whatever you do, make sure he gets out of here alive.
Take him to Salty Eye.
So you guys
I'm far.
Yeah.
And you've also mentioned
The
the issue
house.
with bringing him to the house.
Oh yeah.
I'm far too. Like I'm
Yeah, she's like on the other side.
of the rough terrain. If we can just get him out.
How much movement was that?
I think you can make it around the over the
Oh.
hill. There's no stone over there.
Yeah.
So that was 30 feet.
You probably
That was
have
30
one
feet?
action.
Yeah,
Well, let's see what happens next.
because you were outside
I
the.
kind of want to stay.
You were outside the.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Can I action surge for more movement?
Make sure. Can you action surge for more movement?
If you use the action to dash, I think you can.
It doesn't say. It just says you can use this.
Action
Make
surge.
additional action.
Okay, then if you take that action to dash, to move, yes.
Yeah.
You won't be able to do anything else though.
I do it. I need to get back to everybody else, so I'm going to go right back to where I was. No.
Oh, right back to where you were.
Yeah, right back to where I was. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to get closer to the. I'm trying to
Okay,
get
you
closer
can-
to the bitch.
Okay. Actually, make a real quick perception check.
23.
23. Pip was really cold.
Oh.
I take back everything. I go back. I don't. Yeah. There's nothing else I can do right now.
Throw him to Xenophon.
I think Simgar might be able to do something about it.
I say.
Put him in the
Thanks.
blanket.
I say, Simgar,
Take it over.
take Pip to Xenophon as soon as possible.
He's a paladin.
Maybe he's a paladin, so he could take him.
Yeah.
But
She's in the cart.
she's
Can't
He might have at least, like a little touch.
Is Xenophon close to Salty Eye in any way?
I'm in the
No,
I'm
she's-
in like the middle of
She's in the
valley.
middle of this.
And where's Salty Eye?
I'm in the far back corner.
Okay, well
over
that's in the direction. So yes, take it to Xenophon. Take
On
Pip
the
to
outside
or
of the
Xenophon's
rough
on the
terrain.
inside.
oh,
So
So
just
take it to.
see. Just,
fine.
Xenophon.
Take Pip to Salty Eye,
I can work with that.
and I'll yell out. Pip doesn't have much longer. That's so everybody hears me. Make your own choices.
Get that kid a pair
I'm
of
too
socks.
dumb for this.
Okay.
Socks.
He's
I
cold.
need some milk.
All right, Vestamon, what would you like to do, sir?
I'm still invisible. Can I go behind the rocks here?
Yeah.
How many feet can I go? Because what I want to do is I want to get as close as I can and shoot a fireball over this way to where these people are over here, off the field.
Okay.
I want to shoot a fireball over the along.
Okay. Well, actually, you're going around the wall. You're going around the wall, and you can see them as they're moving off. You want to shoot a fireball at them? Okay. Go right ahead.
And the
Alchemist
offense
spells.
13 plus whatever I get.
Wait a minute. No, fireball. That's.
Fireball. What is
I
that?
don't think you have to roll a hit on that.
Oh,
Use that. Use that. Make a ranged spell attack.
Should. You can miss a fireball.
Heroes.
It was.
No, they got to make a deck save.
Okay.
Okay, so. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, roll 8d6.
Oh my god. Alright, just roll a d6 8 times and we'll just.
Yes, roll that
6 times.
6 times.
4,
Plus
1,
5,
4,
9,
5,
14.
14.
2,
16.
One more time.
9,
6.
6.
6.
Oh,
Rolling 9 on the
22.
22
You
plus.
said how
plus-
many d6?
Huh?
That was 66?
Yeah.
No, 8d6.
Oh,
We need
2 more.
two
than
Oh,
that.
2 more.
I get 2 more.
Two,
Yeah.
two more
Yeah.
for angry damage.
6, 4.
32.
32 plus your proficiency bonus.
5.
5.
Okay.
37.
37.
Plus whatever number you want to come up with.
123.
Plus the amount of
All
big
of the
toes you
hit
have.
points.
So all of a sudden, from off on the side here, as the earth is still settling from these rocks, these stones suddenly protruding forth, you off to the west of the stones that have just burst forth from the ground. You see this, and hear some screams as bodies go flying from the fire that erupts.
Wait, who shot the fire? Do we know?
That's.
That's
You
the
don't-
one.
Okay, cool.
You guys don't know that,
Oh,
but
well.
because you can't see it,
Well,
Okay.
all of a
an
sudden,
invisible person.
Sorry, I was paying attention to chat.
Shocker.
Pay attention to the game.
I knew he was on this.
I've been doing really well. Okay.
okay.
So what happened?
I've been doing
But
uber.
there was a massive explosion and bodies went flying.
I'm gonna throw
Okay,
Freaking wish.
Vicios, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stand up. I mean, I'm invisible, so no one can see me.
You invisible?
Yeah, I activated my ring as soon as I went down there to the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I want to roll for perception to see where the hell everyone else is. Like if we're fighting the 5, there's no way that it's this quiet. Kind of roll this. Can I roll for perception to see if there's,
Absolutely, you could take a look around.
yeah, I want to take a look around and be like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's
Pretty dark night. There's lots of distractions.
yeah. I mean, dark vision. 8 plus 5 is
13.
13.
13.
Is there anything I noticed?
There's some wailing coming from inside the cart.
How close can I get to the cart before I inhale?
Yeah,
it's
it's just kind of leaking out a little bit from right here, and there's like a pulsing purple glow from inside.
my pulses.
What?
As I'm invisible, do I check out the body of the cart?
The body of the cart?
No, the body. I'm thinking to myself, do I check out the body of the cart?
Well, I don't think she's that yet.
The body of
The body of the person right there,
I would check out the body.
but the cart.
I'm right there.
I'm right there. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll check. I'm gonna go check. Sure, I'll go run up and check up the body.
Make sure she did. Make nothing. Skip steps.
15.
And can I roll another perception check to just see if this thing is breathing?
You're looking at this body
Oh, yeah,
laying laying back across the rocks. There's
That's the one grappled in the whip, right?
okay. This there's arrows. There's like 8 arrows sticking out of this body now. It looks like a pincushion.
Can I roll to identify what it is? Is there something I can tell just by rip back the hood and be like, who are you?
I know it's not that easy. There's no way.
Well, I mean, you're not close enough yet.
Oh.
You've only used 15 feet of move. You only been
Oh, no,
15 feet.
I meant like I want to get like right up on the body. I
Okay.
apologize.
So you're going to use all of your action, bonus action, get up because this is difficult terrain as you scramble and clamber over all these rocks and get up right next to
Wait,
it.
did you say that was an action or just
It's
all of my?
yeah, all of your movement, because your movement is half because this is difficult terrain.
Oh, I apologize.
You're having to climb up and down and over rocks that have protruded up from the ground. This is difficult terrain, so that you're having to like climb up and over and around. So now you've used your movement bonus action dash.
Okay.
So you
Okay. Sorry. I thought you said I used up my action.
bonus action dash to get there. Okay, so now you're right up on it, and real quickly grab the hood and throw the hood back, and
what is it?
it's a red-skinned female face.
I'm gonna stab it. Can I stab it?
Using your action to stab it.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm gonna use my action to stab it with soul here. Stab it, stupid face. Because I'm right up on it. It's 23 to hit.
It's
Oh.
So you bury the sword into its face and all the way through her face, and you feel it hit the stone underneath.
She's definitely dead now.
Can I pick her pockets?
Doesn't have you?
Grave robbing is not a crime.
On your next turn.
Okay, sure. I'm just gonna look over at Ivan and just be like, this can't be this easy.
Well, we all kind of went for one person.
But
A lot of us.
it doesn't. Yeah, but I.
We might have gotten lucky, but I don't like the sounds coming from the cart.
And then kind of just after I stab her, just go back down.
Go back and sneak.
Go back and sneak.
With your sword still stuck in her face, you like creep down behind her. Okay, very good.
This is.
You might have just done a really good job.
I mean, I did 30 damage right away.
I was gonna say so did I.
2-2. What would you like to do?
Okay, so first I have a question.
Yes.
How much do I know about my fiance? Do I know?
This is not the time. I really want to get married. I want to get married before I die.
No, not all that. Do I know if he has any like healing capabilities or like just can poof in and out of wherever, whenever he wants?
Dude, you're feeling pretty muscular.
Like,
Thank you, man.
how well do I know his abilities?
How do I know this magic thing?
It's fun. He still remains something of a mystery.
No.
He seems to enjoy it when he can surprise you still.
Okay, that's not really what I need in this moment. I need someone reliable. Okay, I'm going to yell out and say, Whisper, get your damn ass over here and help that poor little boy over there before I whip your ass. Because I'm freaking tired of this shit.
Just a giant
Said-
hippo.
Oh, wait.
Says the
wait.
giant hippo.
First, I want to take off the hippo. Then I want to start that.
Okay, so
Forgot.
as an action, you're going to drop your gift form.
Is that an action or bonus?
It's an action.
Okay.
To activate.
It's a bonus
Huh?
action to activate it.
Dismiss it as an action.
Okay.
Is it a bonus action to activate it?
I think so. I think that's what we did. I don't know. It's a ring.
Okay.
Whichever.
All right.
Either way. Whatever you want.
And as you're dropping your gift form, you yell out into the night in frustration. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So that's one action. And then with my other action, I wanna hold my breath, peek in the void dust with my Dragon Slayer sword, and just start swinging,
Oh, God.
chopping at everything.
Okay.
Like just full,
So-
like throw my arm in there and just swing out wide.
So, and you take the Dragon Slayer and you're just sticking your arm in or sticking your head into? You just
I'd like to stick my head in if I
Okay.
can, just to, peek and see what I'm slicing at if
She's
I can.
dead.
I'm holding my breath, you dummy.
But does the void dust get in your eyes so you can't see?
Well, then I'm just sticking my arm in.
It's okay, Whisper can help you.
Slicing. No, I need him to save the boy. If I die, it's fine.
Get the boy. Dude, look at the whip on this. I found
Look
look at the whip on this. I found the female version of Ivan.
There we go.
Nice
Oh man,
boobs.
he owns
Yeah.
somebody.
Vina.
Ivina.
Is he?
Wouldn't it be
cool.
Ivanka?
Oh, sure.
That's a
Ivana.
slick
Like-
No, it's Ivana.
Ivana Humble.
Ha ha ha.
Ivana Humpalump.
Awesome powers.
Well, go and buy your girlfriend one.
Okay,
Because it's so. Okay.
so
Yeah, stick my arm in and
okay,
slice him.
so as you hold your breath and stick your barbarian, grabbing hold of the side of the cart, shoving your sword in, and your sword
Kind
your
of.
sword into the hole, and then ducking your head in. A quick perception check.
Fillet of flesh.
Well, that's an 8.
8 total.
Yep.
For your perception? Okay. You see these forms writhing on the floor. And you see like their necks beginning to bulge. And, their skin cracking on the sides of their face.
Yeah, I'm still gonna
Okay.
swing
Roll
and
the
try
hit.
and hit
Roll
him.
the hit.
Do I not want them dead?
At this
Extra
point,
dead?
At this
They're
point,
already dead,
put them out
so
of
just
their
put them out of
misery.
their misery, yeah.
What do I do? This one?
Who's a banger?
It's a good tune.
19. Oh, no. More than that. 29.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
Do I hit multiple? Can I, like, slice across all of them?
Because you're just swinging wildly inside of here.
I mean, yeah, I want to hit as many
Roll your
as I
roll
can.
your damage.
Okay. $14.
14 total damage?
Yeah.
Okay. The head completely comes off of one. You behead it.
Solid.
It's still
That would
Get
not be good. We do not want that.
Anything else you would like to do?
I want to use all of my movement to now back away from the void dust so I can, like, breathe. So I have 20 feet of movement.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, one last thing actually. While I'm backing up, can I look at the sky and like see if there's anything like flying above us? Anything super sus since they've told us multiple of these 5 can fly?
burbs.
You know what?
Oh,
How
birdie
my
boys.
perception check went the last time? That might be my reaction. Okay, so I'm gonna look.
Okay. Go ahead and look one more time.
Oh my god. Girl.
That's 9.
Glancing, you're trying to take a look up, but as you're stumbling backwards, trying to make your way up the stone, you keep having to glance back down to make sure that your footing is right. Don't spot anything right away. Ivan.
So the body of the red-skinned woman that's in the whip is not moving.
She's
I
attached to
saw-
the
I-
stone.
yeah,
The
I-
stone.
You
saw
saw,
you.
yeah, you saw
I saw all that. So
you saw
I'm going to move.
Mystios's disembodied sword come flying through the air and stab through her face. You're familiar with the sword, so you're pretty sure it's Mystios, but he's still invisible.
From this position, if I look, because there were 3 wagons, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I saw them run, big explosion.
Wait a minute.
I can put 2 and 2 together.
My sword isn't invisible when I hold it.
I'm going to approach the body in front of me, and I'm going
For
to...
flavor this time, no. Because it's funnier that way.
Did you just see a wandering sword?
It's like, hey, I know that guy. We met at the bar.
I want to look around the neckline for a amulet like Armaeus's,
Ah,
because we know that 5 are wearing those.
okay. So, are you gonna try to get closer to her, or just like?
Yelled at me.
what?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to I'm gonna leave her grappled.
Okay, so you just like as you get closer, like him holding the whip, and kind of reeling it in as you move.
As I approach, do I see the blade in her hand again on the ground?
Yes, you do.
I'm going to step on the blade
Okay.
as I approach,
Okay.
and then I'll lean down and see if I can move whatever garment she's got to see if I know I heard you. See if she's wearing the
Cool.
amulet.
Make your investigation check.
That's smart.
Looking for something in.
Natural 20
Oh,
Plus-
nat 20.
plus.
Do that during
It's
attack.
okay.
Actually, it's a -1, so 19.
19.
You asshole.
But it's still a natural 20.
Yeah, you're kind of upset. Yes, there is no amulet.
Oh my god.
She still tried to kill us, so this is something.
Well, we attacked them. Pretty harsh.
Yeah.
Alright, that was my turn. I'm going to leave the whip attached. Fuck. Mystios, are you sure she's dead?
There's a sword.
I'm gonna release the whip.
Okay.
There's a sword through her face.
Recover that.
She won't be able to get up very easily.
It's
Let's
like
see.
through.
I'm going to yell out to Simgar and the others and say, I don't think the 5 are here, but this is definitely attached to them.
Was there an amulet on him?
No.
Fuck. We have Pip.
Well, for the most part.
You got him out?
Yeah, I yelled it.
Are you sure it's him?
Well, I'm starting to wonder now.
It could have been inside the cart.
Where's
We
where,
we,
where's the boy now?
Simgar has Pip.
Simgar has Pip?
He's heading towards Salty Eye.
All right, I'm going to use my movement to try to make my way over there. This stone that's down next to the wagon, the one this way,
Yeah.
is that also 20 feet?
All of this between here is like, it's all difficult terrain now. Stones
Okay, so
burst up through the ground.
So it's not like a jutting wall where like it's
No, it's like stones have just went.
okay.
You know, and
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way to where I saw Salty Eye before the explosion.
okay,
I like the meat.
That's the end of my turn.
okay. Xenophon, what would you like to do?
Is the cart is still pretty purpley glowing with the
Mm-hmm.
White dust?
And the screams are getting more intense from inside.
Am I within 60 feet of the cart? Right, probably.
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay. I'm gonna use my Sacred Flame cantrip to the purpose of dispelling the void dust, not
To do it,
necessarily setting the people on fire.
Wait, so you were trying to?
I use Sacred Flame to dispel the void dust
Sacred,
inside the cart.
Does Sacred Flame do radiant damage?
Yes.
It's literally the radiance.
Yeah, 1d8 radiant damage if they miss if they fail a dexterity save.
Okay. Alright, so you're trying to get here and position yourself, and Sacred Flame. Not sure if I know that one either. Sacred Flame. Is that a range? Is that a range spell attack?
It's 60 feet. It's got 60 feet of range.
No, I mean, if it's you have to. The target must succeed on a
Target
dexterity
must
save.
succeed, yeah.
So, the Sacred Flame goes bursting through. Oh, okay, and yes, all three of the creatures inside do make their save. So, roll your damage. 1d8.
This one? This one?
Yes.
1!
Okay. So you're actually very effective at not targeting the people in there. The radiance lights up the inside for a split second as white hot flames move about the inside of the cart, spilling back out for a moment.
Has the purpley glow subsided? If I can tell.
Make a perception check. Jesus Christ.
5.
Looks good.
Alright. And then I'm going to use all 25 of my movement to get to as close to Salty Eye as I can.
Where is that her?
Yeah, I'm the arrow
Yes.
person.
5, okay. Pretty close.
What?
Okay.
You're right there at the back of the cart.
Hunters. What are they doing?
Holding position, waiting for something to shoot at.
Paladins.
Simgar is going to be moving with Pip towards Salty Eye as well, going around.
Going
the back.
around.
From Simgar's perspective, can he see if the boy's breathing?
Or potential. Does he?
He has no purpose.
How many other places have a chained up boy?
He calls out. He calls out you as Ivan. He's not breathing.
Fuck. Does he have lay on hands? It probably wouldn't do anything. Does he have?
Spread the dying.
Yeah. Does he have spread the dying or anything like that?
Revivify.
No, he does have a healing pool.
He'll dump a fair amount of lay on hands to see if he can
And
resuscitate.
he does take his hands and you hear him muttering divine incantations as he's racing his way through the trees. What about the rest of the paladins? What are they doing?
Yeah.
Protect some guard.
These two, the D6 and the D4, will fall back to meet him halfway and escort him. The D12 and the D8 are going to be moving toward the cart to secure it.
Okay. D12, the D8. Where's that? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right
there. Okay, so here we are.
What about the assassins? What are they doing?
And that's what I'm at.
Oh, sorry.
What do you do? Okay. What is Charter and his folks doing?
Is Simgar next to Charter now? The other D20.
Yes, they're right beside each other.
I'm gonna have Charter take Pip and then just have Charter bring Pip to me. Hand off.
Fucking relay race.
Yeah.
That's what it is, yeah.
20. Yep. Okay. Cool. And he can make it all the way to you with Pip.
Cool.
Neat.
Okay. He makes it to you.
Is it my turn?
It is in fact your turn.
The assassins?
Oh wait, yeah, assassins. What are the assassins doing?
I'm gonna have them move. So I would like to take him. I'd like to take them like where they're at, like besides both sides of this tree. That's right next to the That's right next to the wagon.
I have healing potions.
She's dead. I don't think that'll help.
I'll investigate.
What I would like them to do
I'll investigate. You go
is
after me.
can I have them move like right here?
Get it ready.
bit, like right in here. I'm gonna have one move here, and then I'm gonna have the other one moved close towards Salty Eye.
Where is the other
He's
there?
yeah. Nope. I don't think that's him. No, he's like he should be like right there on the other side of the tree. He's kind of like
This is him.
Oh, that is him. All right, I want him to get close to Salty Eye just to kind of protect him.
Okay. Got it. Cool. Done.
Kind of wondering if this is even the real Pip anymore.
He's nice.
Suppose one of us should look at him.
He's mad.
He's
You know, like Midmar. Like,
bro.
Like
If
dead.
Pip is dead again, this is twice he's died while in our care.
Better than living lives in a coal mine.
Is
Is
it?
it?
Yeah.
Died twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fae.
Yeah, they can help you.
Just eat him into the face.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. I would like to, now that I have Pip in my possession, I want to use detect magic,
Okay.
and I want to look closely and see what kind of magic hue is coming off of Pip, if any.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's not waste.
And what I'm looking for is if it's bright, as in like his own natural aura of magic, or if it's like a hallucination spell of magic.
Okay. Again, as you take Pip in your arms, Charter hands him off to you, and I mean, he's kind of large. He's not a baby.
Yeah.
But you know, as you take a knee and drape him over you, and drape him kind of over your lap, and you begin to detect magic. You can see where parts of his skin are damaged from where the rock had pierced through the ground, and there's bits of underneath the skin are bits of dripping, melting ice, and you realize this whole form is magic. This is a simulacrum.
So it's not real Pip. Okay. I'm going
No,
to
we don't
just
have to worry.
drop him and see and say it's not real. This is not Pip. And I'm going to jump back in the tree. And
Just one Pip back. Why is it so hard?
Guys, you know
I
what
would
this means.
I would like to attempt to message the real Pip. It's 120 feet. I want to see if I can get a response.
Okay.
Pip, if you're out there, message me back. Thanks.
Yes, I left the butter out of the fridge.
I left the stove on.
It's fine.
You turn it off.
It's okay to leave the butter outside. It's designed to be outside.
And you put out there, trying to search frantically for Pip, putting the mental magic message. Suddenly something reaches and you feel that mental message get caught in midair. Attention gets focused. You feel a very intense focus on you. You didn't think taking my prize would be that easy, did you? And there's a quick crackling of energy that catches all of your attention. And there's magic. You can see it laced through the air. It solidifies. And there's a quick scream. It sounds like it's coming from another plane. You see the fire that's right here go out in a whoosh. The trees begin tumbling one by one as this wall of forest goes and just rakes across this way. And everybody make a deck save.
Oh, shit. Oh, thank God.
19.
23.
13.
16.
Okay, I'll see.
18.
14.
23.
Yo, Dex for life.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And she's gone.
Her teleportation scroll.
Who got below 20?
I did.
Okay.
Hey.
Deck save.
15, 16, 17,
Deck save for
18,
life.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 30, 31, 38,
I'm glad that didn't hit me.
Yeah.
40,
Rogue.
46, 56. So as this wall of energy, and you see trees beginning to fall and branches snap, the cart moves backwards, almost just like a massive explosion of magic. The flames that were the cart before subsided. Everybody, even the ones who saved, everybody's knocked prone from it.
Oh no. Not
So it was 50 points of damage for those who
Did
were.
Chrissy roll?
For those who what?
Wait. She did not make it. She didn't save.
50 or 54?
Okay, 54 points of damage.
54.
Mm-hmm. 27 points of damage for those who saved.
And I have evasion, so I don't take any.
Huh?
I have evasion, so I don't take any.
You take, yes.
No.
Yes, evasion does not work on that.
Are you sure? It says any dex save, only if you, and I instead take 0 damage.
For magic-based attacks?
It says that
Okay.
subjected to an effect. Is it an effect or?
No,
This is a cause.
Are you serious?
Oh. Okay, so how much? 27?
Yeah, 27.
Certain area effects.
Evasion.
Okay, it lets you dodge all the way of certain area effects, such as Blue Dragon's Lightning Breath. You are subject to the effects that allow you to make dexterity saving throws to only take half damage. No damage if you. Take no damage if you succeed on a saving throw. Okay, yes it does. Okay.
Okay.
If you have taken, yes, if you do have the evasion.
If you have what?
If you have monk or rogue evasion that you can get at 7th level. Okay.
Evasion?
Yeah.
I do have that. Ayo.
Yeah,
Hey, no damage.
Yeah, probably.
Hey.
Wait, can I?
Yes.
It might be
I'm also
squishy
gonna use
compared to-
Stone's Endurance.
Even if we failed, we would have taken half, so.
It's fine. Still at 81.
Still at 78.
I'm coughing up blood.
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance
Okay.
to lessen my damage.
Okay. Cool. Yes, because actually, once you've taken evasion, you still get to use that by rules as written. You still get to use that as even when you're unconscious to take half damage. So yes,
So I can evade in my sleep.
the way by raw you certainly can.
Hell yeah. Guys, I'm being serious. We all just need a whole band of rogues. Could you imagine an 8-person party of nothing but rogues?
I'm actually going to use
Dear God.
Indomitable to retry my saving throw.
Okay.
It's even worse.
You really need to get new dice. Get plastic dice.
It's a really good 50-50, okay?
Get plastic dice.
I'm going to get loaded dice.
I don't think dice matter.
He rolls ones religiously.
You do too.
No, I don't.
Only when it
That's
You
me.
want to bet?
Okay.
What's up?
So,
To the butt.
let's see. So, that's going to mean...
Damn, who died?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold a second. Now I got to... Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of everyone else.
Yeah, there goes
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there goes my health.
Okay.
Make a lot of noises over there. We're about to die. Just tell us the campaign's over. We know we're dead.
Listen,
We
as
get
long
it.
as my character doesn't die, I'm solid with starting
Oh,
the campaign.
no.
See if I can hold the campaign.
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Oh, shit.
Xenophon and me are gonna get out.
Start our own group.
All but 2 of the hunters are killed by the wall of force.
Holy
Is one of them?
Is Aldana alive?
Aldana was one of the only ones.
So, one other.
All but 2 of the
Oh, was
paladin-
I the only one that heard that message?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was your message, so.
Well, I think we all got the message. At this point.
Yeah. I think I feel a little hostility out here, but
There we go. And
could be wrong.
there are only... So,
Charter's
8
next to me.
hunters, 8 paladin, 8 mercenaries, all died.
What about
And the wall of force
assassins?
attack.
Is my assassin still up? I hope so. I mean, they should have almost the same stats I do, if not better. Bro. Come
They
on,
didn't do
man.
anything. At least they had good last meal.
Yeah, at least they had a good last meal, I guess.
Let's go back and reload our save.
Yeah, somebody pray to
Kronos. We have to be in a temple.
teleport us to a temple.
I just have a scroll. I don't actually have teleport.
Well, we're fine.
I think I'll touch my button.
What would you like to do right now?
Are we out of initiative?
Are we still at? What are we doing? What?
Can I take a look? Because, like, obviously, I'm guessing I felt the wave hit us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you saw the wave of energy
Can I
coming.
turn around and look in the direction that it came from?
Absolutely.
I would love to do that because I want to see what.
I'm gonna stand up and chug a healing potion.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using
I'm also just
I'm using second wind to get some health back.
Okay.
10 for a perception check to see just what. Did Mr. Fire Boom Boom get like extinguished?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 120 feet down the road, there are 4 people.
Wait, are there 4 carts here? Or 4 carts? Are there 2 carts here?
There's 2 carts.
Are there 2 carts here still?
There's the ruins of 3 carts.
There are
Yeah.
3.
The people in the third cart escaped on foot.
Well,
They got blown up by
yeah.
most of them.
Well, yeah.
Can I make out any of the figures from those 4 that are standing there?
A 10 perception check. There's
It's 4 people.
4 people there.
I'm going to.
Hey guys, there's 4 people down there.
Or
4 people.
the potions we got from Lizard, were they minor, regular?
They're regular healing potions. 1d was it 1d4 plus 4.
I would like to take the sword out of the chick's mouth that I have in jail.
Okay.
Sheath it. Now, since I'm invisible, if I was to pick her up, would she become invisible too? Because I am physically carrying her.
Okay. Yeah. And,
Would she?
yeah. Anything that you're wearing, any equipment you're carrying.
Besides your sword.
Yeah, except for my wandering sword. Yes, I want to try to pick her up.
Okay. Strength check, just for the hell of it, to see.
God.
And I also want to grab her. I also want to grab her dagger if he didn't break it.
Stepping on it?
Yeah,
I think I'm sure it's fine.
I want to grab it.
Okay.
I want to grab it and throw it in my satchel.
Okay.
And then... Oh, 15?
15?
Pick it up?
Yeah. You heft her up onto your shoulder pretty well.
And I'm going to... I want to stay along the line of this rock right here. I want to go actually to like Revestamon is, but if I can make it, I want to try to get right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I move myself? Or would I?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. Do I actually have enough room to actually do that, or is it because I'm not in that area of crappy poop?
No, you're right. Yeah, no, you're outside the. Yeah, you're outside the.
Okay.
Yeah. Take her with you.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go, honey.
Are we out of initiative at the moment, or in it?
We're temporarily out of initiative.
Okay, great. I'd like to cast Mass Healing Word on everyone except Salty Eye at 4th level
Okay.
for 7 points of healing.
Hey, we'll take it.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, 8.
Oh, thank God. That extra point.
You know what?
I would
Yeah.
like to
No, it does. I'm just joking.
pull out the teleportation scroll out of my hole
Mhm.
and just stuff it between my boobs just so I can have it ready to go.
Okay. Done.
Oh, can I also just? I mean, like I know I stabbed.
Suddenly your tits are back in Vestamont's house.
Now that
My makers.
we're out, can I like start searching the body? Like, can I throw her down, and start searching?
My God.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want to search her body.
Okay, cool.
over.
I also want to shout to Ember and anybody who's an outlier that's still out there and say, quickly, regroup on the fallen wagon.
I have a question as well. Since I was kind of behind the wagon before it got pushed, am I way over there now too?
Huh?
So I was behind the wagon kind of before it got pushed by the magical
Yeah,
magic.
you're actually under it.
Oh, okay, great.
She's just like, cure Bathwood.
So if we take that, if we have some healing potion on us and we take that with us,
Absolutely.
that gives us back how
So
much?
everybody's gonna 1d4 plus 4. So everybody begins converging on the wagon.
I'm gonna...
Yes,
I would like to have like Alfdana and like Aldana over there and all of Charter's people to start converging as well.
Okay. Also, I have a 32 on my sleight of hand check. I rolled 20 plus 12.
For a
Now,
search.
do we want to escape?
Let's just
Fight
have
another day?
let's just have that ready. We don't know where this
It's
is
ready.
going.
Let's find out what's going on here real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Mistios and Salty Eye, can you scatter to where the trees are still thick and try to get a better vantage point, but stay close enough that we can get to you.
After, like, while I'm like digging through her pockets. Yeah, sure. Give me one.
While they're doing that, I'm
Look for anything that we can use to tie this bitch to them.
while they're doing that, I'm keeping a lookout for anybody who may be watching us.
Okay, cool.
I'd like to
Hey,
slither out
but let me
behind
ask
the
you
wagon.
another question. When that wave of that blast, wouldn't that rock have protected some of us? If we were behind the rock over here, when that wave came through, we wouldn't take as much damage. Because I was over behind the rock over here, and I'm just thinking
Okay,
with the way
you have to. Okay, the way that the wall
I'm
of
just
force,
asking.
the energy works. I mean, it kind of sweeps over the ground. It's like it's for its complete width, or its complete size, as it's sweeping, it still moves
Okay, I'm just
parallel to the ground.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's
just
just,
asking,
I'm gonna yell at Ember. I'm gonna say, use the flower just in case. And I'm gonna have her throw it up in the air and I'm gonna shoot it.
okay, she does. Flower begins to rain down.
Oh, hey, Mistius. And I would like to look around and see
as
if
long as
there's...
it's not wet flour, I'm gonna try like shake it off of me like a dog.
And I would like to try and look around and see if there's anyone but Mistios that's invisible. within our range.
Yeah, I'm looking around too for anybody maybe watching us.
How many pennies does she have?
Hey, let me ask you another question, DM.
Yes.
When all this shit happened, did it knock me back into visibility? Am I still invisible?
Is that a concentration check?
Yeah, make a concentration check.
I just thought of that.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, with the amount of damage that you took, it would have knocked your concentration out.
All right.
Okay, so
I figured.
actually, go ahead and make a concentration check, just real quick, just to see,
11.
Plus
11. That's it.
plus his proficiency. Oh no, actually, you're able to maintain your even though you're as the wall of force is battering you and knocking you down, you're still actually able to keep your concentration, so you're still invisible.
Can I? Since I've got so many hit points, I'm over halfway dead. Can I cast gentle repose on myself just so I'll be in like a coma and won't die?
That's an interesting use of the spell.
Was
Never thought about it. Never thought about that before.
was Xenophon able to get out from under the cart?
Yeah, of
Because
course.
Oh,
Yeah, she was
okay.
able to get out. She
Thank
was able to
you.
get out of the way.
Not
Okay.
gonna-
I was gonna help her if she needed.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
going to, but
So we had a
everybody
few
else is
things
talking,
people were
so
wanting to do.
that's-
A few things that have happened. You were searching. You were searching the body.
Yeah.
Nothing. There's nothing on this person.
When I pick up the dagger, what does it do?
Huh?
As soon as I pick up her dagger, what did it do?
It continued to be made of metal.
Okay, like it didn't because what I was thinking was that if it just fell like right through my hand, if it was real or not. That's
Oh,
what
no, it's definitely real. It's cool as fuck too. It's a black bone handle with two curved pieces of steel going this way and this. So
Is it just a basic dagger?
no, it's not basic. It's really fucking cool.
No, but I mean in terms of stats wise.
Huh?
It's in terms of stat wise.
I mean, it's got two blades, this way and this way.
Oh.
The steel is somehow black instead of silver. So
Oh,
it's really fucking it's a dope ass fucking
Miss
dagger.
Heels, get that dragon arrow out of her real fast.
Okay. I'm gonna take the dagger.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it in my backpack.
Okay.
Get the dragon arrow.
I'm gonna pop the dragon arrow out and just chuck it towards you.
Thank you.
You were looking to see if there was anybody coming.
Anybody coming, watching, like
Okay, so you make your
There's
perception
a
check.
spider.
You make your perception check.
Right here, there. Oh,
nat 20 plus 6.
Okay, cool.
got it.
Thank you.
And you were looking for
I'm looking for anything invisible.
invisibles because from
18.
Ah,
the
shit.
powder falls over two large creatures.
Where?
I'm gonna point at them and be like, they're covered in flour, look!
I'm gonna pee my pants.
You sure we're back in initiative?
Can I launch my?
We're about to be.
Do we get to re-roll initiative?
Can I launch my mighty arrow and just pew?
Should use your dragon arrow.
Also,
I have an
do
endless
we know
Vestamon.
anything?
I mean, Armaeus.
I don't know, that's fine anymore.
Armaeus. As you look back down the road,
Yeah.
this way, back down where everything slopes away, you see four figures
Do I recognize any of them?
turning to walk away. Actually, no. Actually, you see a fifth figure because of your high perception. What looks to be a smaller person with them.
Guys, the 5 are that way. They're running away from us right now. It's them.
I think at that point there's a 4.
At 5 and 1, it's 5. It's the 5 and Pip. It has to be. We can still save him.
Have we heard anything from Whisper? Like, seen him, heard something? Because he does, all the magical weird shit.
Not yet.
Okay. Just checking.
Can I turn around and launch an arrow their way?
Why would you do that?
You can. We are back in initiative now. Vestamon, what would you like to do? You've heard that that the 5 are back that way. You heard Armaeus calling it. You heard Salty Eye say, "Look out behind you." You're down the hill there, having just been hit by that wall of force. What would you like to do? Back in initiative. Top of the order.
Well, I'm still on this side of the wall. I'm still.
You can make your way up the wall if you want to. There are stones that are going up so that you can climb your way up if you'd like to get back up there where everybody else is.
Well, what about these monsters here?
What about them?
I mean, aren't they going to try to attack?
I mean, that's probably you gotta read the situation. You can always attack the ads.
Now,
We're just going to know that these rocks are here, but I'm going to take this down for anybody who might be watching so they can see.
Oh, now I can see. Thank you.
Yeah, I couldn't see.
well, that's
Everybody might be watching, or the
what
players.
I want to know is, what I want to know is, could I dispel magic on all these rocks that popped up and make them all disappear since they cropped up? You know, somebody had to make them crop up like that. So I'm saying, can I?
Absolutely. You
Cast
can
Dispel Magic?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, and try to make these rocks disappear. All right, go. 18, 3, 18, 26.
Okay. Actually, when you use the Dispel Magic in this area to try to level the ground back out, it doesn't level the ground, but the invisibility drops from this one. So he becomes fully visible. It's not just a flower-covered specter.
All right, is that?
I mean, you can still move. Bonus action.
Can I shoot? Can I shoot?
Dispel Magic is an action.
Huh?
Dispel Magic is an action.
Okay,
So you got a bonus action movement.
okay, bonus action.
Oh, the one closest to us is no longer invisible, but they're that no longer invisible.
I want to get over. Where?
Yeah, you can see it. Let's talk about it.
Well, bonus action and a movement, right?
Yeah, if you got a bonus action to movement.
What would my bonus action be? Can I hurl something at that creature? Is that a bonus action or is that an action?
What do you want? Like pick up a rock and throw it at him?
No, I want to shoot a missile at him.
A magic missile's an action. That's not a bonus action. There aren't very many spells that are bonus actions.
So, okay. So I can't do that. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna lay low and wait.
Okay, cool.
I mean, because keep it moving. I can't think of nothing to do right now.
Okay, Armaeus is supposed to go next, but he's not at the table. So, Mystios, what are you doing?
The one that actually no, I'm gonna ask. So like, was there two people that were invisible? The one that covered in flower? Just one creature.
There was two that
covered in flower.
there were two that were covered in flour, and then one that all of a sudden their invisibility just dropped, and you can see this massive hulking creature, thickly covered in green skin.
Oh, he's covered in green skin, is he?
Yes. Thickly muscled, covered in green skin.
I'm gonna try to assassinate him. Has he already gone? Wait, has he already gone initiative?
Nope.
I'm gonna assassinate him with my sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna dash like I've never dashed before in my life.
Shut up. I like this new music.
Bam. Done.
Boom. Okay, so.
You can definitely get to him.
Shrek. Chat. Look at chat.
5d6. So
That
it's,
is Shriek.
so because it's a 20. So because assassinate, it's an auto crit.
Mhm.
So
Oh, no.
yeah, I'm gonna need your.
Effects math.
It's a lot more ones than I would like.
The wisest way to remember that: double the dice, leave the bonus alone. So I love that.
12, 15, 20,
22.
Damage dice, roll it twice. Need the bonus alone.
So 25, but that's... Oh, 25, and then I roll this one again. 26.
Cool.
26 points of damage just to run up and just... Oh, actually... Sorry. So 25 for just the sneak attack, and then I need my D8 because I'm using Soul Healer for this one. So Soul Healer. Hold on. Sorry, I apologize. So 25, right? So just keep that number in your brain. 25.
Yeah, I have.
And then
30.
5, 31.
Okay.
So it's 5d6 plus my 1d8 plus 1 plus a 2d6 necrotic. So I'm gonna leave. Obviously, I'm gonna leave the 2d6 necrotic alone, right? Or am I gonna double that as well?
No, you leave, anything that's a bonus.
Okay.
You don't double. Damage dice, roll it twice. Leave the bonus alone.
Okay, so 30, 31, and then
Another one. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
So 36 again.
So yeah, 36. So
Soul, you go just rapidly approaching this creature and jab it into its side. And you can see from its side the sickening spread of the necrotic damage as the skin starts flaking and falling away. Armaeus, what are you doing?
I am running after the 5.
like you're gonna run towards them?
Yes.
4 of them?
5.
Well, one of them's
There's
here. Well,
four in a
2,
pit.
3.
No.
2 of them are here.
No.
I spotted
Those are separate
I
beasts.
spotted 5 with my perception check.
Down the road.
They're way down the
including
road.
including a pit.
Well,
Well,
a smaller
probably
person.
a pit. A smaller person. I'm dashing.
So just know.
Okay.
Yeah. And I say live or die. I'm getting Pip out of here.
Okay. There you go. Almost out of the rough terrain.
Sweet.
Okay. Right here, out of this hole. You see the bottom of the cart where there would just been a hole that would put by Tutu's headbutt before. This the bottom of the cart comes smashing out. 4 undead recently died and brought back to life by the void dust comes spilling out.
Don't look at me. I thought I was onto something.
Well, that's what you get for thinking.
Just step away from it.
They're definitely within range, so they are going to attack Charter's men that are right there as they come out.
The one I beheaded is not doing anything though, right? Or is it beheadedly like doing stuff too?
No.
I beheaded one. Is it also doing stuff?
No.
Okay, I'm just
It's
doing
just a
this for
headless
like.
creature. They're fighting.
I was like, does the void just like
I was
what if it doesn't have a head?
I was just joking.
I was so concerned.
I was just joking. The headless person doesn't attack.
You get me sick. Good.
I was very stressed.
Taste that.
I was like, I'm not ready.
Okay, as they swarm. Oh God. As they swarm Charter's men and just begin tearing at the flesh, they are able to quickly overwhelm the 2.
Oh no.
And these 2 of Charter's men.
Will that make them undead?
It's alright, they just slowed him down, that's all.
All right. These two's turn. 16 and 20, 20, a 20 and a 20 to hit Ember, and then 18 to hit Mystios.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Why? No,
Yeah, that
no,
definitely
don't do
hits
that.
him.
Don't do that. Come on, man, that's rude. No. Oh yeah.
Relax, I know you're doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess that hits.
Six,
Even if
16.
I'm still invisible?
No,
Okay.
your sword is in him.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't know it's me. Just kidding.
So, Ember takes 15 points of damage. You take 6 points of damage as these things begin to just rake with claws and pummel down on you.
Okay. I can't change her health on D&D Beyond.
That's fine. We'll just keep track of it.
Okay, I got it.
You're tracking it?
I got
Just
it,
writing it
yeah.
down? Okay, cool.
Isn't that where you went?
Oh, I got you. I went up to
No, she's fine.
I went up to go, but you had to get Ember.
Tutu, what do you want to do there?
Continue. Continue.
How close am I to the void dust peoples?
10 feet away.
Okay. Knowing that beheading them did something, I'm gonna try and behead another one.
Okay, so
Bite its head off.
10. So,
With my sword, since apparently I have to clarify that.
You can't bite with a sword.
okay.
Okay.
Is that the last burger?
I didn't know there was a last burger.
Is there a last burger? I mean, is there one
know.
left? Okay. Because I haven't had one yet.
Oh.
Oh, Josh has one in his hand.
No, I will put it back.
He's about to take a bite.
So roll the hit.
Huh?
Craven.
Roll it, yeah.
What's up, Craven?
What's up,
Is that a
Craven?
1?
No, it's a 7, thank God. Well, not thank God, but.
This is like a burger
Oh,
nugget.
wait. I want to rage, then I want to do this.
Okay.
You were already ready?
No, because we
Oh,
went out of
oh.
initiative.
Yeah.
So, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay.
For 12 points of damage. So
Yeah,
again, your sword
trying for straight at the neck.
so lashes out and there's the tip of it catches right around the bottom of the throat and it does manage to sever it. It was howling. It was like, "Ah!" and you cut its voice off. Still
Good.
up.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna swing at this one again.
Okay.
For 18 to hit.
Okay. Hits.
$14 damage.
14. The second attack, or as you draw back and one more time to finish that job, it just ends up lopping the head, catches it just right, and that razor sharp sword that you and there's just the thinnest bit of tendon left in the back of the neck as it flops backward and drops.
That's pretty rad. That's fucking nuts.
Okay.
Tutu the Barbarian
So-
Samurai.
So, I want to, like, yell out to Whispering and be like, yo, now's the time to, like, show up and do some sneaky stuff. Like, we still need to save the boy. What's the description of Pip? So I can, like, yell out some kind of description.
A young
He
man.
gets it. He
Oh,
gets it.
young man. Okay.
Yeah.
He knows what I'm referring to.
Okay, bonus action. Anything else you want to do? Oh no, your bonus action. You raged. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, you
Because-
stay there.
Yeah.
Ivan.
Bonus action, Ivan's eyes are going to flash a bit, and I'm going to cast my Hex on the one in front of Ember.
Okay, cool. Hex.
I'm going to turn to the one engaged with Mystios
Mhm.
and get within 10 feet,
You're already within 10 feet.
and I'm going to whip the shit out of them.
Okay. Whip it, baby. Whip it right.
20.
Whip it, baby.
Wait, no.
Whip it all night.
Where am
That's
I?
not how it goes.
Where am I?
It is now. I just made it up.
The bless I did earlier, it was a concentration. Was there any way that stayed active after the blast of the blast?
Concentration check.
So, I'm not-
10?
Plus.
No, 10.
Oh, okay.
8 plus 2.
Yeah. 10, 12?
No.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's gonna. The bless is. The
Shouldn't
bless
have
is
said
gone.
anything.
16 to hit on that one.
16?
Yeah.
Hits.
Okay, thank God. Seven, 14, 15 points slashing, 3 points radiant.
Okay, so what does your man manage to catch him across the face, and there's a quick burst of radiant energy, and catches him and takes him off of his feet, and he goes down.
I'm going to move towards Ember, kind of using the momentum from the whip to careen it like around, so I don't hit her, and I would like to hit the one in front of her.
Okay. Roll to hit. Pray it's not a 1.
Nah, it's 27.
27 hits.
I saw that.
Pretty close, far from a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said wow, I was like, oh my god, I just rolled bad.
Yeah. And I'm gonna detonate the curse as well.
Oh, can I blow the hex?
Yeah.
Cool.
4 for 12 points slashing, 3 points radiant, and 11 points necrotic.
Oh, that was good. Okay, so again, the whip and just tears up the side of his in the armor that he's wearing.
And I'm going to say, Ember, back up on Emmaus. I've got this big fucker. And if there's a chance, could I blow a superiority die on that attack as well to make that a goading strike to try to force him to attack me?
Yes.
How's that work? I've only done that once.
Intimidation.
Distracting.
What's up?
Goading attack. When I hit a creature, spend a superiority die and attempt. It needs to make a wisdom saving throw DC 15.
Nat 20.
That one?
Nat 20.
Oh, nat 20. Fuck. Okay.
Well, you fucked up.
Okay. That's hopefully I got his attention anyway.
Okay. All right. Xenophon.
There's a bigger one in there.
Is the creature in front of Ember the only hostile in our general area?
No, there are still 3 undead behind you.
How close am I to
They
the
didn't
3
see
of them?
you because your mini's unpainted.
I think I'll leave it that way then.
Because they logically would have attacked you, but they saw
Which
the
means that
white
you
die
didn't
first.
see me.
Yes, exactly.
Never paint your mini.
I'd like
D&D
to
hacks.
maneuver myself 5 feet within 5 feet of all 3 of them, if possible.
Okay, so leaping through the wreckage of the carriage.
Oh, right on.
Wait, 5 feet of all 3 of them.
The undead.
You're already within 5 feet of all of them.
All right, I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance at is it 5th level? It says
That's a
it's a cantrip.
yeah, but it's a
Well, it says
it's it's an auto hit. They have to do
right. Yeah,
a
it's,
wisdom save.
each creature I see within range, so it's unlimited as long as they're in range, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a con save of 14, I think.
Okay.
That was
Cool.
a good one, though.
Con save. Okay.
Yes.
13, 7, 6, 13. Okay, no, none of them.
And then they take.
If you, I tell you what, you're not provoking an attack of opportunity if you actually turn around and you can see all of them and this one over here, and they're all within range. And what's the range on it?
It's only
Damn, that's
5
crazy.
feet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Got any ranch?
Need some ranch?
No, it's not. It's
He's
a story.
responding to chat.
That was just fun. It's interesting. We got like 20 bottles of ranch, dude.
8 points of radiant damage to all 3 of them.
8 points. Okay.
Oh, and then I guess I have more stuff I can do. As a, I don't want to do that.
Is this Halo music? No. I have no idea what this is. This sounds like Halo music.
Oh, that was an action too.
Hey ho.
Halo.
I'm just gonna. I'll end my turn. That's it.
Okay, that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Charter, what's he want to do?
Charter is going to attack the big boy.
Okay. Easy enough. Okay. Roll for him to hit with his sword. Just give me the 20.
It's a 9.
9. Not gonna hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Can he hide? Can you do a bonus action hide?
He's not a rogue.
What is he? I don't know.
Okay, so you're gonna have go ahead and roll for the 2 paladins are gonna try to attack, since Getty's not here to command them.
15 and 6.
15 and 6. The 15 plus is going to hit, so that'll be okay. So you see him. Just gets kind of a glancing blow, but it catches a little bit of the flesh.
Okay.
Yeah. So as this, and it catches a little bit of the flesh, but more than anything, it's kind of bounces off the armor first, and it catches part of the arm.
Okay.
All right. What are you doing, Salty Eye?
Am I hidden right now?
Yeah, I mean, by the way the landscape is all jutted and everything, you could be hidden behind a rock.
Okay, I want to sneak attack the big dude that Charter was trying to hit.
Okay, cool.
That is 16 to hit.
16?
Yeah.
16 does not hit.
Oof. Okay, I'm gonna continue to hide.
Wait a minute, no, 16 does hit. I'm sorry. 16 does hit.
19 damage.
19? So the arrow is just devastating. It gets him right in the top of the shoulder. He's like, and it buries in deep. He stops for a second and snaps it off, and just looks directly down at Ember.
Oh no.
It's Ember's turn.
Hold on, I have a bonus action.
Okay.
She'll possibly.
Bonus action shit and run away.
I'm gonna back up into the tree line and hide again.
Okay.
But I'd like to angle myself to where I can still see the zombies from the cart.
Okay, cool.
Next to Icy Pip.
Totally done. Huh? Yeah.
What's it?
Next to fake Pip, you mean?
Okay. Ember's turn.
Does this thing look
Ember, do the thing where you kill everything.
beat the hell up, or does it appear to be like still have a fair amount of fight left in him?
It just snapped off an arrow that was stuck in his shoulder, in his neck.
Okay.
Snapped. It's still broken. He snapped it right.
So
Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. All right. Who's controlling Ember right now?
I am.
Okay. What is she doing?
We all
So
are.
she's going to shimmy a little bit to her right. Just a look of just like loss and rage in her face. She's going to put out her hand holding the bracer of Loki, or was it Loki, or was it
Gloatin' Logi, yes.
Yeah, Gloatin' Logi. She's going to cast a 3rd level Burning Hands.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking.
And she's gonna say, "You extinguished my boyfriend, you fucker!"
Why does she show
And he fails his deck save. So
That's how
You
angry she is.
extinguished my boyfriend,
So,
you
I need
fucker!
so it's gonna be 2D. Third level burning hands is
5d6 plus the
5d6 plus an additional. Okay, so roll a 5d6.
I got you.
is what it feels like to be a damage dealer.
Is
Six.
it 5 ones?
No.
Is it 5 ones? Then she killed him.
Okay.
Okay. So we don't even have to add up the rest. As what's now become a very familiar sight. Ember's eyes flare to life.
I wanted to make a point that she shimmied to my right.
Oh, okay.
To where she would not hit the paladin behind her.
Gotcha. And
which is awesome.
And his arms flailing as you know, his clothing, his armor gets superheated and his clothing catches on fire.
And then using the rest of her movement, she's going to start running after Armaeus, beginning to on her next turn. She's going to cast Polymorph and turn into her Red Dragon Wormling.
Okay, cool.
Bonus action healing potion.
Okay,
because she has one.
Vestaman, what would you like to do? Top of your
that one that's laying on the ground, is he still alive there? The one they knocked down?
Those two, those two were down.
That one over there on the rock closest to him.
That one?
He's still alive?
He's dead.
He's dead?
Only the ones that are alive are up here coming, the ones that are spilling out of the cart.
But they're undead, right?
Correct.
So, I don't have anything I can do to kill them. You know.
Fireball!
Fireball! I mean, I can shoot my magic missiles at them.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you know, if I shoot it at a higher level, I get 3 missiles on a second level, but I get an extra missile for every level I go up.
That's correct.
So if I go up to like 6th level, I can have 6 missiles. You get an extra missile for each level you go up.
Yeah, so that would actually, if you did it at 6, that would be, it's 3 missiles at first level.
Yeah. So that'd be 9. At second level.
So
3rd.
So
4th, 5th, 6th, 4.
So 4 more. So 3 plus
12.
4.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were multiplying.
7.
So 3 at second level. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th.
3 more.
So 7. Yes, 7 missiles total.
Okay, well, I want to shoot at them.
Okay, cool. You're gonna you're gonna target all 7 of them at one of them, or you're gonna split it up between them?
Between them.
Okay, cool. All right, start rolling d4s. Yep.
Quick, everybody give him a d4.
How many times?
7 times.
3.
3.
1.
Okay, 1 second. So that's 4. We're moving on to the.
4.
Okay.
This is the third one. 3.
Okay.
7.
1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're starting on the next creature. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
4.
2 more.
2, 3, 4.
2.
1, 2. Okay, now we're moving on to the next creature. So we get 2 more. So what's that? 1.
2.
Okay, so Vestamon climbs up the edge of the rock and his magic missiles and come streaking towards them. 2 of them do fall, and there you see the magic scorching its way past you. Xenophon, there's one undead is left. You see, you know the magic. You've seen it before. It's awfully close as it. Okay.
Is that my whole action?
Arsmodius, what do you want? Anything else you do? Any more movement or anything?
Well, I want to start moving toward Armaeus.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Okay. Asmachius.
How far away are they from me?
They gotta be at least 160 feet now.
160 feet?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use my action to dash again. I'm getting as close as possible.
Okay, so.
And that's
That
all,
gives you-
that's all I can do.
Okay.
I have nothing else. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. There's nothing else I can do at the moment.
Can't shoot them. Because they're walking away from us.
Oh wait, that's right. I get 3 actions. Look, it's been a week.
Ah! It's a week every time!
You chose him.
I'll
So did you. I know, I have to agree. Oh.
I'm gonna use my lightning from my hangman's post. I'm gonna shoot it at them.
I see him more today.
Really?
I'm gonna cast the lightning from my hangman's post at them.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the range on that?
Well, I moved up 60 feet out of 120, so that brings me down to 60 feet.
No, they were about 160 feet.
Oh, 160 feet, so it brings me down to 100 feet. Does that reach? It's lightning.
I don't know. Does it?
Do guns reach?
I'm trying to be dramatic and epic here. All right.
Don't hit Pip.
Fine.
Let's
I'm just
kill
fine.
him.
I'm just gonna shoot one.
Okay.
I'm
No,
gonna-
you don't let anybody talk you out of what you're doing.
Well, you're making me feel like I can't make it. So, can I make it?
You can always try.
I don't know the stats on my lightning.
Because he's only done it like twice. Yeah.
Fuck it. We're gonna go for it. I shoot lightning at them. I'm gonna yell unhand Pip right now, and I
attacked him.
swing my hangman's post and shoot lightning at them.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you aiming it for one or swinging it like all of them?
I'm just swinging it at all of them. Like.
Okay.
Basically what I just did.
Uh,
I'm gonna try to not hit Pip.
Oh, that's a
The
plus.
short one.
have you ever had to roll to hit with this?
No.
I think he's only used it like twice.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm also gonna call out, and I'm gonna say, devils that give me power. I'm calling upon your strength right now. Do as we promised, and I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So you take your hangman's post from your shoulder, the fires of hell alight in your eyes, and you call out for the
Do you like it?
for the devils that you've made deals with to live up to their end of the bargain one more time
Okay.
and satisfy their end of the agreement.
So, how?
You take your hangman's post and
Can I help you?
and a hellish lightning
Not
does
anymore.
fly from it.
Good.
Does it reach?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Part of the
That
cards.
doesn't reach.
That was cocked when you hit the table. I saw it from here.
I got 9.
9?
9.
I'm gonna fight him now. too.
I already used it. I think.
You only have one?
I can only use it one time, once per long rest. And I already used it. So I got a 9 on my wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh no.
If I have to fight you, I will kill you.
I got another character.
I respect that.
But I really don't want to lose Arminius.
You're gonna scavenge his body.
I do. I choose his business. I'll figure it out.
Wow.
All ones.
He just keeps rolling and saying wow.
So about that second character.
Yeah.
Third character,
Can
actually.
he jump in?
You get the... Wow. You do see the last thing that you see as fingers, you feel fingers burning, reaching through your mind, digging out and pulling out all of your worst fears and showing them to you one more time, one after one. Your body, your mind racked over and over again with psychic damage. Everything that has ever scared you, every embarrassing moment that you've ever had, every time somebody has asked you, every time a waiter has told you, enjoy your meal, and you said, yeah, you too. Every little embarrassing moment that you've ever had, you relive over and over again as you take 62 psychic damage but there's a small bit of satisfaction as you see the lightning reach out and touch the tallest of the member of the group walking away from you.
Nice.
Excellent.
Are you dead?
Am I rolling damage or what's going on?
No, I already did.
Oh, okay.
I hope it was 62.
Does it die? That'd be nice.
Okay.
After I see the lightning make contact with the tallest guy, I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot the same guy.
Okay.
That's a lot better for 23 to hit.
Okay.
Or hold on a second. 31 to hit.
31?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Where did that other die?
#blessed.
No, Bless is gone.
Bless is gone.
You weren't picked for the
23.
bless anyway.
Yeah, you weren't prepared for the Bless anyway.
Go collect that dice before I step on it in here.
Okay.
Because if that's a D4, I will fucking murder you.
It's like versus the Legos.
Good news, it
Look.
would not.
23 to hit, okay? That should hit.
If I see. Yes, it does.
Thank you.
Thank God.
Cool. For
It's not a D4 anyway.
for 14
Still sharp.
14 damage.
Okay.
And that's that. Like I used 3 actions. That's all I got.
Okay.
All right, cool. Oh, bonus action reload.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna yell out and be like, do I need to do it again? As I stare at them aggressively.
Okay.
Ah,
Do I need to do it
it's
again?
intimidation.
Okay. Missius.
Sorry. So.
So there's nothing else that's near, like, us
There's
that's...
just one
There's one more
dead
zombie.
left, but it's pretty dead.
You guys can take care of that. I'm going to... Listen,
Okay.
there is like 4 of you over there. If you guys cannot take care of one undead, I need to change party members. Alright.
Team player here. Okay.
You guys are fine. I'm going to try to get as close to Armaeus as possible and try to get as close to the 4 and launch an arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my
weapons release,
Speedy
or-
dash.
Does that count as an action?
Not wait. Does dash count as an action? Because I have dash.
So
Yes.
you can bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash.
You can bonus action dash.
I will bonus action dash.
Okay.
I can do that as well.
Where?
Oh, aren't you just kidding? Next
Where
to
is
the
you be?
fallen
Okay, so-
beast.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can almost
Actually,
catch up with
my
them.
base walking speed is 40.
Okay. Damn, you can
Yeah.
catch up with Armaeus.
Heyo. So hey,
He's
Oh, boy.
fucking,
what's up, man? You don't see me. I'm invisible, bitch.
he's just fucking Naruto running.
Can I assassinate? Because have any of them gone in?
Oh yes. They've been active this entire time.
Oh, they've been active. This
Where do you
time.
think all these other spells came from?
I don't know. Maybe there's just some rogue wizard going, ha!
No, that's mom with us.
Indeed.
All right. So then I'm going to try to sneak attack one then.
Okay.
Which one?
I'm going to attack the one that's holding on to Pip.
No, we don't know what's good.
That is true.
That's
it could
true.
be tricking us.
Yeah, Pip's gotten older. He may be tall now.
What? I'm going
He
to
could be the tallest
He
one.
could be the tallest
We're
one.
killing.
Does any of them look roguish in nature?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You know, I could
Just
be a
pick
rogue.
one.
I don't know. Okay,
You
fine.
wouldn't know just by looking
I'm not
at
gonna
it.
attack the tallest one. I'm gonna attack the one. Like if they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna attack the middle homeboy.
Okay.
Yeah.
There would Optimus is the tall one.
For a god damn it, I'm rolling a dice. I'm using a luck dice because that
Okay.
was like a
Gotcha.
6.
Ah.
What?
Which dude?
The shitty internet.
Oh.
Welcome to my life.
Oh. Yeah. That one.
There we go. For a 19 to hit.
19?
Yeah. Oh. Tink.
Wow.
You going for the guy next to the tall guy?
Actually, should I?
What does that do?
2 inspiration points. I get to
What
use
does it do?
I can use 2. I can use inspiration points to bump up anything, right?
Yes.
Do it.
Don't look at me. I don't
I'll
even
burn.
look at
I'll
you.
burn 2 inspiration points, and make it a
21.
21.
It hits.
Now I at least know what number. Okay.
At least 21. Great.
Yeah, I know, right?
Could be 20, but we know
20.
it's not 19.
What if it's a 20? Okay. Listen, I can't fix America.
I don't know the anyway.
18 plus 4 is 22. 22 points of damage with an arrow.
22 points of damage.
Excuse me.
Nice.
You hear the arrow very solidly hit armor. And for a moment you don't know. It's like you aren't sure, and then you hear a and you're like, it found its mark.
No, I don't go I go
Okay.
as I'm still
Shit.
invisible.
Okay, so what's the total damage on that?
32 points of damage.
32.
22.
Okay.
It was our man.
Probably.
The entire party
Just dead.
down the road disappears and reappears right here.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's crazy. Man, I bet you wish you were invisible.
Let me just go ahead and just do this gesture right now.
Just so I know, so I can be prepared. Where is Ember in relation to him in initiative?
Oh, Ember's at the very bottom.
Okay, got it.
For not being.
Well,
The 23 to hit.
Nah. Yes, it hits.
Our man is about to die.
Wait, no, that's not it. Sorry, that's a D20. I'm not supposed to roll that.
Restamo, can you cast nuclear bomb?
Did they just
D20s for damage.
did they just Ome wa Mushinderos? Me?
Nani?
Nani?
Ome wa Mushinderos.
Nani?
You don't deserve that.
Oh shit!
That was the you're already dead. What?
I mean, I think that's where we're at.
Just fuck me up. Just fuck me up, fam.
4. 32 points of damage.
You're fucking with me, right?
I'm dead serious.
Alright, cool. Oh my god! Don't look at my HP.
Cool. Fun.
As they appear beside you, and the one woman takes and runs her fingers back through your hair and pulls your head back and slices your throat.
Hang
I'm okay.
I'm fine.
I'm just gonna say, is that the best you've got?
Oh my god.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe don't.
He wants to die. I don't know.
On a scale of 1 to 10, please don't.
Second attack.
What, them?
Yeah.
Say psych right now.
11
Well, then this is not
for
gonna help.
17 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm dead.
You did.
Nah, it's just
Dropping
stuff.
0.
I can't pick him up. He's literally a fucking giant. Oh, he's not giant, but he's fucking giant. There's no way.
For 22 points of damage.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna use Relentless Endurance to bring me back to 1 HP.
Wait, will the demons that haunt your dreams let you die?
So,
They said they would protect me. I trust my devils.
As you.
Wrong thing to trust, homie.
Yeah, but what about the sleep paralysis demon that's in your bedroom?
It's just a pile of clothes.
Wait, where do you go?
Is it?
Finish mine.
I'm okay. I'm at 1 HP. Sorry for saying that out loud. I'm okay.
Finish my M&M first.
I'm okay.
Not actually.
I was like, wait, what?
The demon that resides inside us.
Honestly, that's why I'm in that basement.
Excuse me while I go throw things.
Into the
Copious
toilet.
amounts of M&Ms.
Oh.
Baggies away.
Oh my god.
I like M&Ms.
It's a
Bring me a Truly.
Oh my god, it's
Yo,
it's a
please,
snack
bring me
apocalypse over there.
Yeah.
Can you bring me a Truly as well?
Sure. Anyone else want a goddamn drink?
There were 2.
There's only 2 left.
No.
Okay.
I was gonna go get a Truly.
Oh, never mind. You can have it.
Okay.
Lead there. Another attack. For 17 to hit.
Just hits.
As a spear goes, as a pike goes into your guts.
Pike. Who uses a pike?
So you see
Damage.
I'm just sitting on the side. I was like,
Wait, that's a D12.
Where'd you put them?
Oh.
oh no.
Are you fucking
No,
kidding
he
me?
said pike.
Pike.
Yeah. A pike is a spear.
No, a pike is something bigger than a spear.
Let's imagine a sharp object piercing me.
No, we're talking about who's using it.
Oh.
For another 17 points of damage.
That one click.
I'm just gonna fall down.
Get back up.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fall down.
Well,
Thanks, demons.
they still have their turn.
As I fall down to the ground unconscious, I'm gonna say, "You guys suck."
To the demons or to the?
To the devils
Okay.
that are supposed to have my back right now.
Well,
Give 'em a
don't curse
chance.
them yet.
Yeah.
I asked them to help me.
Yeah, they may come back and get you.
They're gonna bring you back to hell and torment you for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, for a couple
I've already
weeks.
been there.
All right, you've had
It'll
your
be
2-week
eternity, but you'll be
vacation.
Are they done?
We respected your paternity leave, but
Gotta come back now.
So was he pregnant?
I said
Is that so?
paternity
I
leave.
thought you said maternity.
No.
I couldn't find the Trulies, by the way.
They're outside.
Oh,
Are they all
where?
outside?
He's planning something. Hold on.
Hold on.
Don't leave yet.
I want the Truly.
I know. Don't leave yet.
Hey-oh.
One turns to you.
You don't see me.
Says,
I see you.
yeah, it's true sight.
You're an ass.
And it says,
Fucking human.
yes.
Oh.
You're that same sneaky shit that we saw back in Ravenswood. And cast reverse gravity.
No.
Oh my god!
And you fly 100 feet up into the air.
No!
Not again.
Get fucked.
And then the last action is gone.
You gonna throw me 100 feet up in the air and just leave?
Roll 10d10. Or 10d6.
10d6, dear lord, that's a lot of d6.
Here's
Hold on.
How's that? I got 2 for you. Here you go.
No, don't use those.
Alright,
What? They're bad
I'll do roll
numbers.
5 twice. They're bad numbers.
Oh.
You want these?
Yeah, I want those.
Just
Here you go.
Give me
They're bad
those.
numbers. They're bad
I'm gonna
numbers.
drop off 2. I'm gonna drop off the 2 metal
All
ones.
your rolls are shit too, so.
watch you roll
All your
sixes.
rolls are shit
Let's
too.
go!
Are you going home tonight? I hope so. Wow!
I told you,
Wow!
it's not the dice. You always play on the dice. It's you.
21.
21!
You have to roll it again.
Again!
See, you won't die though.
Or you could just do it times 2.
No. Watch it be worse.
That one fell right in the little
Yeah, I
cubby.
know.
It's
so
it. Good for him.
So cute.
17.
That counts. It's
18.
right.
Whoops. 39.
39 points a damage.
As you come tumbling
Do I
back
not
to the
get a
ground.
chance to...
To what? Fight gravity?
Well, to try to duck and roll. To try to be like, oh shit, and then just try to like roll my way out.
You're
I don't know.
free falling.
Free falling from 100 feet. Sure, you can make a deck save, but the deck save is going to be really fucking high from 100
That's
feet.
fine. Listen,
The deck save is 100.
I'm a try. You know what? I'm
Excellent.
gonna try.
Natural one.
It's a 5 and plus 8, which is 13.
13?
Yeah, it doesn't work, does it?
No, you.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it.
You make a valiant attempt. You're like trying to right yourself,
Actually,
and at the last minute, as you're getting ready to duck and roll, you hit the ground a little bit off, a little bit quick sooner than you thought you were going to, and your ankle twists, and you're like, and you duck and roll, but
not the way you wanted.
not the way you wanted to.
This is actually worse because now I have a bad ankle.
It'll never heal
It
correctly.
will never heal correctly.
Not because you pissed off Xenophon. He'll never heal right.
Yeah, kiss another bitches in the street.
I will kiss all the bitches in the street.
You're gonna regret that now.
Fix my sprained ankle. No.
So, it didn't kill him?
No.
I hurt him, but
It hurt him a good bit.
It made me fart.
Did it hurt his feelings?
It hurt more than my feelings.
It
hurt my pride.
Are we out of initiative now then?
No, we still have one more guy to kill.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So, did they disappear?
yeah,
Yep.
they're gone.
Oh my god.
Did they like
Double
teleport?
2. What do you want to do?
My turn.
I'm gonna chase after them.
You're
I
down.
don't like you.
Let's go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna take out the last boy dead thing person. Or whoever is near
Rip
me.
his head off.
Are you going to? You're going to try to.
I'm going to.
Okay, cool.
Mine's if you roll.
How would you like to do that?
Rip his head off. I want the guaranteed damage of my sword. Can you not?
Crazy.
Rip his head
Do something
off.
crazy. Shove him up your butt.
Can. Guaranteed damage, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take my sword, just
It's
swing
hot
him.
enough to boil an egg.
Not your sword.
He cannot survive that
I
heat.
need to get that truly out.
Where is it inside?
I'm not falling for that again.
I'm so concerned. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Roll to hit.
Okay. 24.
Should have ripped off his head.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Roll your damage. Should be lots of damage. Aren't you still raging?
Yeah.
Cool.
He probably only needs like one more.
18.
18?
Yeah.
This time instead of because of having to backpedal a little bit and stay out of all this flying magic's way, instead of making a big wide strike, you're able to come straight down and you catch it
Okay.
beautifully right in the middle of the cranium and basically split the entire skull in half, and its last breath escaping. From around the edges of your sword that are buried in its head, you see the little bits of the void dust get exhaled as it drops to its knees.
I thought you were going to say brain. Because this is
Just like
spooky
that.
season.
Void dust is spooky.
This fight was pretty fucking spooky.
Okay.
Only one was dying though.
And
It's a plus.
I guess I'm gonna use my movement to go towards Armaeus. In Mystios, but I don't see him.
I'm right now.
Well, you were invisible. Are you not invisible?
Do we just
now?
see a
Oh yeah,
I
actually,
see
yeah. I was
a
going
lot
to say,
of
do you
the
just
sky.
see this like a human like imprint into the ground?
Did I hear the thud?
Did we feel it?
This is the earth shake a little bit beneath your feet.
I've been watching my weight, guys. I have to because
Okay.
of my feet.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna head that way.
Cool. All right.
Be like,
Bless you.
I-
Bless you.
it'd be real nice if you secretly grab Pip, Whisper, bring him back to the house. Sneaky sneaks, please.
Again, that.
Did was I
These
able
are
to see
prayers.
the humanoid figure tumbling in the air?
He's
Where I
invisible
was-
still.
I was invisible.
Yeah, bro, I've been invisible this whole time.
Well, we've dispatched everything, so in my mind, I'm thinking we need to catch up with Armaeus. So I'm going to rally those and say, "Forward! We need to find Armaeus."
And you carry me
Okay.
there.
You want to be carried?
I'm laying down here.
Use
I'm
your
gonna-
movement and then my movement.
But we're out of initiative now.
You didn't specify.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
look good now.
Make it that save.
Turns out you die.
Immediately. Oh my god.
Bro! 20.
If it's on the floor, it's on the floor. It's an automatic fail.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Was it a 20 on the floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the carpet doesn't count.
Do it again.
All right. Cool.
Here, use this dice.
Roll it in the
No,
tray.
just roll for reals.
Nah, you pass it.
10.
10? Pass.
Cool.
No, wait, 10 is a fail. It's gotta be 11 to 20 is a pass.
Let me have the 20, man.
No, it fell on the floor.
Can you just
Play for real.
Your call. You're the DM.
I'm going to begin booking it, and
No, we'll give you the 12. We'll give you the 20. You got 2
you
saves.
should be carrying me. You have a speed.
Thank you.
Two saves.
So I can get there faster.
I would like to check on Charter and say, are you okay? Are you hurt at all?
Say, I'm kind of banged up. I'm not.
I'm gonna shove a potion in his face.
Cool. Cool. I usually prefer whiskey, but this is fine. He downs it.
Can I try to scoop up Xenophon and try to get her closer?
Are we still on initiative?
We're taking until we find out whether or not he. Cause we're gonna
Yeah,
go.
I
We're
need
gonna
to
go
do
around the table,
Okay.
moving and doing our movement until we find out if Armaeus dies or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to scoop up Xenophon and get her as far as I can.
I'm also going to pull out the teleportation.
Is this still rocky? Even though they're gone.
Oh yeah, the rocks stay. The rock is the effect of the magic. It's not the magic itself.
Okay, got it.
It's still rough terrain.
Can I
There's
burn?
major repairs that need to be made to this road now.
Can I burn my action to dash?
More taxpayers' money.
Oh, damn, White Sparrow must have attacked.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yep.
I got some shit.
Okay.
White Sparrow did that.
Xenophon, you're being carried.
Alright, I'd like to, how
Dismount
much?
your steed.
Yeah, I want to jump down and move.
Jump out of Ivan's arms.
Yes.
Oh, so now you're riding other guys, huh? You get
You
mad at me
kissing
for-
other women!
You
Okay, that gets you just to the edge.
Was it all of my movement to get out of the?
Yeah, just to get it to that
So
gets
now
you
that
to
I'm
the edge.
out, do I get the rest of my movement?
They took you all of your movement to get there. All of the movement that was
Bye,
available
Bruce.
to you.
I'm gonna.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Armaeus, crawl to me.
I'm unconscious. Like.
I'm totally asleep.
Mystios, bring him to me.
Oh, I can't pick his.
Salty
alarm.
Eye? Still hanging out there?
I'm gonna just take the scroll out and keep it in my hand, and
Minus one.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try and catch up with Ivan.
Make a death save.
2.
1 fail.
Dun dun.
2 successes, 1 fail.
No.
2.
One success. One.
No, he got a nat 20.
I got a
That's
nat
two.
20.
That's 2 successes.
Oh.
I don't know that.
Lucky bastard. Well then why am I
Good thing.
hurrying? You're fine.
Stop and get some tea.
Mystios, what would you like to do?
Pull your head out of the dirt.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Pull yourself up. Pull yourself up out of your Wile E. Coyote print.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna.
From the bottom of the canyon.
Gonna get up and like. Take my sword out, stab it into the ground, use it as like a prop to get myself up, and be like Malaka, and then get up, and then just be like, and then I'm gonna look around to see what happened. Obviously, I'm gonna see Homeboy McGee down.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, medic, we need help over here. We got one down. And I'm just gonna be like.
Obviously.
Okay.
Oh damn, my shoulder hurts.
Damn, I got pretty bruised. How are you doing?
2-2, Ivan.
That's gonna hurt me.
Bam, you can get out.
I had to sit
2-2.
in
What do you
the
do?
spot.
Okay. Xenophon.
Run me to Armaeus.
Bam.
Can
Make it to Armaeus.
Slap him in the face with hands.
I don't have that.
No.
Oh, just my hands?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't just spare the dying.
You gotta do healing hands in the form of a punch.
I'm gonna
Use
use
healing-
spare the dying cantrip on him.
With your
So
axe.
You are stabilized.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
And then I
'cause you're at one
suppose
of the
as a
So
bonus action, I'll use that one.
Mass healing.
Yes, that one. Mass healing word
Okay.
on Armaeus.
I would have been mad if you skipped me.
What's your name? Mystios. Myself. Ivan.
Oh, is your
And Which did you take damage?
Yeah.
Vesmon and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone but Salty Eye again.
I don't even need it. I didn't take any damage.
I'm gonna do it at
How many do we get back?
I'm gonna do it as 4th level again,
No,
so
yeah, we're gonna
that's
Come on now. Come on.
2, 4.
I thought that was the vibrate on your phone. I'm not gonna lie, I saw your foot shaking. I was like, how strong is your vibrate on your phone?
It's like,
How many points?
if you really want to know, you should see my sperm count.
8.
It-
8
8
points of
points.
healing.
I'm spilling my fluid so frequently because of my pocket vibrations. Like a chemist, dude. I'm like a clumsy chemist. I'm spilling my fluids all the time.
God, I love it.
I'm pretty sure that's not safe for stream. I probably shouldn't be saying that.
You'll be.
To us.
You're fine.
Craven, you didn't hear that.
You're fine. It's not.
So it's cool to talk about ejaculate.
Briefly, not extended long-term periods of ejaculation.
So you're saying we can make ejaculation jokes.
Briefly.
Yes.
Man, I
Jokes,
ejaculated.
not conversation.
Usually it is brief.
Okay.
Man, I cannot wait to come.
Oh.
I've seen
You
much worse.
do
Here,
not
watch
give
that
me an
way.
open window and expect me not to fly out.
Okay, so Armaeus stabilized. Back to a few hit points here.
I'm gonna drop my teleportation scroll, like, kind of where Ember is, and just say, let's go rest.
I could use a nap. Ivan, carry me
I'm
back.
also going to look at Charter, Alkdana, and Simgar, and give them my condolences to their fallen men.
As we leave him in the middle of this chaos.
Well, I'm not leaving yet.
Alkdana,
Pretty.
if you can say no.
Yes, Ivan.
You see, I wasn't kidding about formidable shit to hunt, yes?
Yes, yes.
This is not the last we'll see of them. I don't know. How
What
long?
is the hunt over?
No, far from it. It's just beginning.
Ah,
I walk up to Ogdana.
then
Wait.
mount up your horse. Go get your... Go. Call to arms any of your friends.
We
ride.
we
We
cannot,
ride.
we cannot give chase immediately, Alkdana. That's foolish.
Then we ride.
We need. Some of us need to rest. We need.
There's one laying in the road right there. As he points back to where...
Yes, this guy is on this free.
We go kill him now.
I walk
See?
up to Ogdana and I just go, and blood comes
He's not pointing at you. He's pointing down the road to where
I know.
the other
I
side.
know. I still
I'm gonna
sorry.
look and see who it is.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
There's one of
I
them
don't
laying
know.
in the road.
Yes.
Who is it?
I think we
We
need.
need. It's like 160 feet away from the.
Well,
From-
we're gonna.
I'm gonna
walk
run
and
over
check
there.
it out.
Okay, you're right.
Me too.
As you go running over.
I think we
Oh,
should.
yeah, I'm going to, and
Yeah.
I'll bark to everybody else. Mount up, we're moving.
I'll
Yeah.
follow.
And you make your way up.
Thank you.
Your heart stops for
Me too.
a brief moment as you see Pip laying in the middle of the street.
Wait, what?
Tam.
I'd like
Can
to
you
approach
make
Pip.
I'm getting. I'm
run to
getting
Pip as
Pip to
well.
her immediately.
So you run up. There's blood coming from his chest.
I'd like to try to tell how long.
He the one that got hit by lightning?
Is he still breathing?
He is breathing very shallow, but he's breathing.
I'm gonna shove a healing potion in his throat. My last one.
There's words carved into his chest.
What did I say?
Can we recognize it?
Oh yeah, it's carved as if by a very sharp knife.
Well,
It says thanks for the distraction. And that's what we're gonna call it tonight.
Jesus!
Ah.
Oh my god.
We should have gone.
We
to the
don't
well
have
first.
health. We're almost
Should've
out
gone
of
to the well
potions.
first.
Oh, hey! At least we have Pip.
And now we can fulfill
Do we?
our contract with the king.
Oberon,
And
just
then
like,
Oberon.
yeet,
And
here's
then,
your sword.
and then we can just live in the Fae and live happily ever after.
The end.
I'm
Game
down.
During the
over.
apocalypse.
For the record, for those that don't know what's going on, is when the distraction was whenever there was a quote unquote distraction, then void dust would be set in all cities in Faerun, all major cities in Faerun, which would kill a mass population of the entire
wouldn't
world,
it turn them- wouldn't
make it a possible post-apocalyptic scenario.
Yeah,
Would it
Scenario.
turn them all into zombies, just like the ones we had to kill?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Wendy's.
And we know from last time, the longer that they've been turned, the stronger they are.
Well,
And just in time for Halloween.
Ah!
Spooky, scary dust.
Fuck.
Oh my god, are you
Dude.
fucking serious?
Oh my god.
You had a bunch of choices, man. You could have avoided this. There were plenty of warning signs, too.
Yeah, there were. I was just hoping that.
No,
But
yeah,
you got
rescue
Pip back.
Pip.
Okay, we didn't take a break tonight like we've been doing. We were wrapped up in battle. We do not have a dice set for giveaway tonight. But you want to go ahead and do a dice tray giveaway?
Yeah,
Bill? You want to
absolutely.
go ahead and do it?
Yeah, do your whole spiel. Real
Okay,
quick.
cool. Yeah, we've got these really, really cool like leather dice trays. They're completely portable too. You just take them and do the snaps together on the side. So if you got to go to D&D somewhere else, you can just take this and just boom, throw it inside your folder. It folds up real neat, so that you can just take it out. This like the larger or the smaller version of this one where it just all snaps together. Super portable, super fun. The insides of them are nice suede. The outside is colored leather. This week's one is actually it's red leather on the inside. It's like a dried blood. It's really fucking cool. But yeah,
Zach.
portable. But we will be giving one away. Yes, so just like the one Tutu has there. She has the purple one. But
it's really good at not making a lot of noise. It sounds really.
Yeah.
It sounds actually kind of satisfying when you roll dice on it.
yeah, they're really
Do you
really
ever
good.
need to play D&D on the go? This is the dice set for you.
We will.
Dice tray.
We're gonna try to
Roll
play
the
D&D
dice.
when we're going to Brahma's wedding.
That is a
We'll be back in time.
13, friends.
So
you can go
but-
way back.
oh yeah, and real quickly one more time while we're getting the giveaway set. Oh wait.
No, go ahead.
I wanted to remind you one more time about kiwimail.square.site. Right now it's wait, is it Spoopy?
Spoopy 19.
Spooky 19 for 20% off of your entire order. So promo code Spooky 19 for 20% off. Don't know why those numbers don't match up. I don't know why it's not Spooky 20, but
Because it's 2019.
huh?
Because it's 2019.
That's what some people have hypothesized, but I'm still.
She said it would be Spooky 20 next year, so
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
thinking that's right.
Okay. I'm eternally skeptical, so I don't know.
Regardless of it. Oh my god.
But yes, I mean, don't forget, Kiwi Mail makes all kinds of super cool chainmail dice bags, jewelry,
Fidget
accessories, fidget. Yeah, the chainmail fidget toys are really freaking cool. They're so much fun, and absolutely some of the finest handmade chainmail that you can come across.
Yes.
And if you have other chainmail needs, you can contact them through their store. Say, like, you're looking for like a chainmail shirt. Rachel, the head artisan, chainmail artisan over there, will work with you on custom orders as well. But anyway, if we're ready to do the giveaway real quick, what is it?
I do
Yes, we are absolutely ready. Guys, if you would like to be entered for a chance to win your dice tray, all you have to do is in the Twitch chat, enter !zombie. Only enter it once. Otherwise, you will be disqualified. !zombie, !ZOMBIE for your chance to win.
different
A
than Zen
dope ass portable take you everywhere dice tray for all of your
Take you everywhere.
for all of your portable D&D needs. You know how it goes. Go ahead and enter it while you can. We're gonna give you a second to enter everything right now.
I don't mind me. I'm just getting all of the minis together.
Zombies.
Unfortunately, we didn't see a lot
Yeah.
of Zach's beautiful face this stream, but you know what?
I'm cool with that.
It's
I'm not.
because he stood up. It's okay.
Well, now we can
He's on,
see him in
he's
all
on
three
Once
both
cameras.
again,
screens right now.
Your chance to win the dice tray. All you have to do is enter !zombie, ZOMBIE.
They got 18.
Enter it in the Twitch chat for your chance to win.
Dude, this is
Free stuff. Yeah.
This is a mess, dude. I've got way too many minis that are just
No
like
such-
rando. That are just like rando shit. I need, you know.
I insanely regret throwing that fucking void dust in the carriage. I really
Right.
thought that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Well,
If they were in there, it would have been good.
well, see, the last time we went up against a carriage that had something in it, it was
the thing.
It was.
Would it
It's
have
damn right.
been?
Free Pog. These guys get it.
Would it have been good if it was them, or would they have
would've been.
just also
Alright.
turned
All right,
into
folks. I think we got
flying
everybody
zombies?
who's entered in the contest
You
now.
the giveaway?
Yeah, for the giveaway. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Exclamation
Okay.
point zombie if you have not entered yet.
All right. Drum roll, please. Everybody. At the table.
Except for Eddie.
I don't condone this.
He's not cool.
Thank you. And the winner is Asha
Shagbutt.
Kiwi. Asha Kiwi.
Heck yeah!
Congratulations, you won a dice tray.
Get it, girl.
Sponsor.
She gives us free shit all the time. I think it's about time we
Yeah.
give her some.
Exactly.
That is awesome.
These are cool.
Congrats. Kiwi gets loot. Exactly. Oh my god, I don't know what to do about a post-apocalyptic D&D universe.
Don't worry, we can just forget it never happened and we can live somewhere else.
In the
Yeah, we
Fae,
could,
in the
yeah, let's
Fae.
just go hang out in the Fae.
Yeah, seriously, what was
Dude,
the wrong
I
with
got a fiance.
Yeah.
We're good.
Like,
We
we
got
got
a
a house, we've got a favor.
Congratulations, Asha Kiwi. We love you. We all do.
We love
we have
you.
the time person.
I say you love all of. I love everybody in this chat.
Everybody,
We have a
Yeah.
we got a great little community that comes.
Yeah,
and hangs
guys,
out.
seriously, thank you guys so much for tonight. You guys were insane, so charitable. Like so many follows, so many subs. Fuzzy, thank you so much. What 6 subs not including your own, so that's 7 subs altogether.
Oh,
Just
nice.
from Fuzzy alone, dude. Thank you so much.
Fuzzy was.
Thank you guys for being here.
Was Bear.
No, he wasn't.
And Craven, thank you so much for the 500 bits as well.
What? That's
You guys are the real MVPs. You're the reason
That is
you
a-
guys are the reason that we're here every
That's
single
a
Sunday.
mega cheer.
Besides the fact that we like playing D&D, but you know, we stream it because of you.
And I play it because of him.
I hate you here.
That's stuff.
Remember that Team Jazz is the best team you want to be on.
I'm so disturbed.
Do not put your finger in front of me.
You're gonna-
Oh shit, Craven with another 1,000 bits. Mega cheer. Dude,
Oh,
thank you.
I didn't even do anything exciting.
Yeah,
Craven,
this
quit
is-
being cool, man.
Craven, you kind of missed all the action, but thanks, bud.
I think this is
No,
going
I
to be
have
where we host our
both.
debate. Tables are set up. We have good audio. We have wonderful friends.
What's the debate?
Getty's bald and I have hair.
It's going to be
Oh, well, they're crap.
the
Bloods
2019,
versus the Crips.
maybe pretty much actually. It's Team Jazzy versus Team Gaddy.
Or you can go for Team Kill Kill.
Or that's an option. You could always make your own team, but remember, making your own team is a wasted vote. Vote Team Gaddy.
Absolutely.
Not if enough of us make our own team.
We have machine guns.
Congratulations.
I have tits.
Machine gun's kind of.
I also have tits.
Yeah.
Machine gun. Now, see, if you were to say you had flamethrowers, then.
Bro, I can get you a flamethrower.
Bro, you at least got like 4 other votes from me.
You, I think I'm
You
kidding.
got 4
Look at my
votes.
Facebook. My
I
friend
shot a
Jesse-
flamethrower
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You were there.
Yes.
You want to go ahead and sign us off?
Hey, again, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us. It's
Stop.
always a blast and seeing everybody in chat and
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And while I've got all you here, man, thanks for playing with me every Sunday, man. I know that you guys could be anywhere else doing anything else, and you guys come play with me.
This is a
Team
highlight
Kill
about
Kill is neutral territory. No, I have not heard of flamethrower. I did not know it was loud. Actually, that makes sense. Now that you say it, it does make sense that a flame. Yeah, it throws flames.
It
All
depends
over
on
the
what
place.
year you're talking about. If you're talking about Vietnam era, then they're very loud. If you're talking about nowadays, they're not that loud.
Yeah, they're loud. But hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We'll see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.